Konbanlux. Watashi wa Akira Lux desu. Hi, I'm here. I've been doing things for one purpose and one purpose only in this game, and that's to eventually... yeah, that greeting. Is it still weird to you, Lucy? I'm doing one thing and one thing only, and that's more Primos for Ferdina. I need her. I need to guarantee her. Listen. I have Primos. I'm not gonna lie. I have Primos. I have a stock of Primos. I think this is about 120 pulls. But that's not a guarantee. That is not a guarantee. I need Ferdina. Do you understand me? I need her. So I will do everything in my power to guarantee her.
The best part, do you?
The Primos. Yes, the Primos. Is because she's a Kusogaki like Skada. Maybe it's because she's kind of a little shit. Maybe it's because she's kind of this weird combination of personality between Fischl, Hu Tao, and Skada. I wonder. Is my wallet ready? Are you... Listen, I'm doing... This stream is for me to do everything in my power so I don't have to swipe for Ferdina. Listen, I'm already scared because I might have to swipe in Star Rail. I don't need to swipe in this game either. Swipe. Yes. Swipe. Lucy, why is sweat on your mind? Is there something you're not telling us? I will get her. According to things, I have some time. I have at least one version between when and there. You're forgetting you also are back to Master. We don't talk about this. This ain't about that right now. This ain't about Master 2 right now. I have a problem. I'm not admitting to it, but I know I have a problem. New pack dropped. Is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. God, too many things going on. There's too many things going on. No, for sure you will at least pull for one of the art. Oh no. I don't. Why? Why does everything have to drop? Is now a good time to mention I actually picked up Pokemon Masters as well. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 gachas? 4 gachas I'm playing at the same time? Oh dear. Let's because it is a pain for every gamer we will suffer. It's the pain of specifically gacha gamers. At least you don't play 7 like I do. I used to. Trust me, I used to. I just don't have the time anymore. I still have a bunch of gacha games I still downloaded though. Have you seen the Mikanako and Purely cards? I looked at it. Haven't really done much with it though. Okay, so is this the world quest of this version? And post a commit. Yeah, I think this is going to be the world quest. The only things we got left today to do, and that's to wait. Oh wait, is this a shoot? Wait, are we gonna be an actress? Ooh. What's wrong? Is that all we had to do was wait? I mean, I'm not here on behalf of the Adventurers Guild. I'm here because I'm bored. I'm here because I want the Hydro Archon. Yeah, I was just passing through. You're not gonna believe me if I say that. We went up against the Hydro Archon. We don't need to say something as crazy as that yet. Hey, yes. As long as it pays goods. It pays good. Do you see this thing on my hat? That's why I want to be paid in. I am so scared. Oh, yeah. Because... Oh, right. It's, because your Fontaine Husbando is out, right? Yeah, Lucy? You're even less prepared than I am. So,
Stabilize.
Bennett, don't get stuck on the twig. Thank you. But yeah, I've been working on my... Wait, he's not finished, but I think he already does some pretty good damage. Are you sure? Okay, the fire went out. Okay, that's good. So what's going on here? What? Like I said, I'm working on my Linné. He's not great. He's not perfect, but he's functioning. He's able to be used. I'm safe because there's legit nothing I want to pull for the foreseeable future. What about Arlecchino? Well, then again, I think we have time until she drops. So yeah, Nihilist, I think you are safe. Because that's your next goal, right? Is Arlecchino? Like everyone else is far. I'm super safe. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, after getting Furina, Arlecchino is my next goal. I am sad that you're at 200? I was gonna say, as many Primos as I have, I'm still kind of like shot out of certain things. Cause you wanna know who's one of the rumored reruns for next banner? It's Hu Tao! This was going to be my chance to get C1 Hu Tao, but I think I'm gonna have to skip her if I want Furina. I saved for the whole of her. You didn't pull a single Sumeru character? Not even Nahida? Because I want to get Eula and Dea. Oh. It is? Yeah. One of the next rumored reruns is Hu Tao. And, well, I don't have her at C1. Nor do I have her weapon. And this was going to be my chance, but... I need Furina. The only characters I pulled for other than those were Wanderer. Oh. Yeah, that's some pretty good saving. Especially considering one of Wanderer's best supports is on his banner. So you probably got Hatsune Miku anyway. Wanderer is a must. Correct. The only correct answer when seeing Wanderer. Oh my god. Wait, so where am I going now? Eh? Where am I going? Where am I going now? Wait, was that it? Wait, I wasn't really paying attention. Was that it? Like, eh? Eh? Just pull for Wanderer because he is exploration power creep authentic. Ooh, you're right. I feel bad, but you're right. Venti gets power crept in every situation, huh? I'm sad because I do love my boy. Though I am sadder because I have to admit Furina is very much competing with that spot. Furina and Venti are like vying for first place for me. You wanna know what'll help topple that for Venti? His second Archon quest, thank you. I would like Venti's part 2 story, please. Hoyo, this is a personal request. I would like Venti's part 2. Thank you. I need more of my Bard boy. I just want more of my bard boy. So, I wasn't really paying attention to the quest. What's going on? What was happening? What was going on? I know there's all this to do. Oh yeah, the Linnae story quest. I completely forgot about that. Should we do a story quest? Yeah, right? Let's be topical. Alright, Linnae, you're up! But yeah, I guess just to show off just a tad bit. Mondstadt might get expansion on version 4, so we might get something with Zenti. I mean, Mondstadt has been rumored for an expansion since like version 3, haven't they? Wasn't that also a rumor for like 3.8 was a Mondstadt expansion? They only got one thing right, and it was the fact that Eula happened again, but that was because she was in the summer event. But yeah, this is my Linnae. His attack isn't the highest, but that's because I don't have all his artifacts be good. I have a good flower and like a decent feather. I still could use a better one though. And yeah, it's a decent Sans. Goblet's good. And I need a good one of these. I need a good one of these, please. I need a good one of these. I might swap this out for a crit damage one if I ever get it. But my drop rates with these have been atrocious. Look at this. Look at this. I've been farming this artifact domain for a while. Look at that. Never heard about 3.8 being a Mondstadt expansion. That was a rumor I saw. But obviously it was wrong because of the whole summer event, obviously. Alright, let's see what the Phantom Thieves are about. What? Oh, okay. I guess we cut off time on. File update features is always a temp map for the summer event. Yeah, that always teases the new event somehow. Or not new event. The new area.
Absolutely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Phantom Weasel never acts as you expect. He faked his own death 10 years ago using
Weasel?
Now that he's back, I'm sure the guards who worked on his case back in the day are in for a headache, but however this turns out in the end, the one thing it won't be is boring.
What? Phantom Weasel?
More. As a journalist, I'm gonna get
Excuse me?
out of this one. Thank you, sir, for your time. Now, whom should I interview next?
Hi!
Hey! What a coincidence!
Would you mind telling me what the heck is going on here?
Perfect.
I would like to know.
So, the Phantom Weasel's latest warning letter. What are your thoughts?
Okay, let's start this from the top, Charlotte. Phantom Weasel?
This is the first time we're hearing of this one. Could you clue us in?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes, this case is from a decade ago. I guess you wouldn't know about it.
No, not at all.
Well, not to worry.
We kind of didn't even exist in Teyvat 10 years ago.
The story goes like this.
We're only here for 3.
10 or so years ago, a phantom thief became active in the court of Fontaine.
What was ancient cases this long ago? What the heck? First 20, now 10?
To catch him.
Wow, cool! He sounds like one of those mysterious night burglars that you read about in novels.
Ooh.
Precisely. Well, except the part where they actually have a good reputation.
I mean, I know a couple of Phantom Thieves with a good reputation.
No one was safe from his predations. He would just as soon steal a necklace from a rich merchant's safe as he would a toy doll given to a commoner child for their birthday.
Wait, what?
I know. The Phantom Thieves you read about in novels rob the rich to pay the poor. But this guy did not discredit.
He's not a Phantom Thief. He's just a thief.
For his public reputation. Every man and his dog wanted to see him behind bars.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Wait, really? A D-looking character?
Did they catch him?
Oh,
really
Lucy, you're not ready.
There's a good chance that the weasel would still be at large
Good
to
luck!
this day if it hadn't been for an accident 10 years ago.
Even more rip if it's a
magician
limited
named
character, which
Caesar
it probably
fell
is.
to his death in a botched high-altitude escape performance. When the police went through his personal effects, they found a hoard of stolen loot and gadgets used for criminal activities. And that was how the Phantom Weasel's identity was revealed to all.
Really?
Sure enough, thefts in Fontaine
That seems a
went down
bit
after Caesar's death.
too
But
easy.
today, 10 years on, The notorious thief has once again issued one of his warning letters and pasted it on the gate of the Opera Epiclese for all to see.
This is either a copycat thief, or we never caught the real one, and he just wanted to lay low. Or we. Why am I saying we as if I was involved? You guys.
This is the warning letter, huh?
Next week is literally gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It's on the next update, but soon. Ooh.
That which you hold most dear at the opera house.
I also need to play the new update story. Before I spoil myself, I somehow have avoided spoilers, and I want to keep it that way.
The Phantom Weasel is back with a vengeance.
Well, Lucy, it looks like we're both on that gotcha grind.
Blown wide open again.
We are 100% both on that gotcha grind.
I sense an epic scoop.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't there another thing in Fontaine I could do?
Does that mean even we might be targeted?
Oh yeah. He might have tried to nab you, little Paimon.
But Paimon doesn't want to get kidnapped. Well, he'd have to go through you first. You would stop him, right?
Okay.
I would. Not so sure about everyone else.
Very concerned about the Phantom Weasel.
I don't want my Paimon to be taken away. I can't really say that for every other traveler, though.
Let's see. I've got a photo of the letter, my interview notes. Yep, that should be enough to form the.
So I have seen a lot of TikToks with older Paimon's voice, and wow, the pitch shift.
Something.
Oh my god.
Who should I interview next?
It is wild.
Connection to the weasel. Is that who I think it is?
Is it? Oh. Oh.
Lenny.
Magic, magician, Caesar, the Phantom Weasel.
You think he would know about the Phantom Weasel's tricks? Also, why are you calling it the Phantom Weasel? Just call it a Phantom Thief. He sounds like a significantly less threatening when you call it the Phantom Weasel.
Air of mystery about them. Perhaps there's a connection there.
Maybe.
Serious? What sort of a deduction is that?
It's a stretch to be sure.
My journalistic instinct tells me that an exclusive news story is beckoning.
Isn't that just in front of their house too? This is in front of his house. Oh. Looks like a little guy chose to stay behind. He has a bow, huh? I never noticed. That's actually really cute. No, he's adorable. He's just also really flirtatious. Like, confusingly flirtatious.
I'll take a guess.
It's a lot. You don't know? Oh my god.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
What
You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
I'm like really behind. I'm just surprised like it hasn't, like the TikToks and shorts haven't reached you yet about it.
I should probably emphasize again that I'm rarely so open with anyone. I guess it's because you're not just...
There's like a meme, at least on TikTok, and it's literally just, Linny, what are we?
I'm afraid I find myself
That's
going
because of
into
the Sonic
standby
content
mode
that I don't see
without
it. That's
Lynette by
true.
my
The
side.
Sonic content was
I can
holding you
handle
from
my own business just fine, but it
Linny's
takes some getting used
flirting.
to. I'm sure you can understand. You also have always have Paimon with you, after all.
You better watch what you say,
My
Linny.
sister and I have
You
always
better
been
watch what
inseparable.
you say.
There's no hardship we can't overcome as long as we're together. And similarly, we share all our joys with each other. There's nothing in the world I treasure more than my family. So I know what it must be like for you. See this fishbowl? Come. put
I
your
know.
hand inside.
I think it's mainly in the
Filled with just
teapot.
ordinary water, right?
The big
Are
one
you
I saw
sure?
was his dialogue in the
Then let's
teapot.
begin. See this cloth? I'm going to cover the bowl with it. Our performances require that Lynette and I have matching physiques, so we have.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have a feather here. Just
You know something about their birthdays? Both Linny's and, well, because they're twins. Where is she? 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 Oh, yeah. Both Linny and Lynette, you notice something about their birthdays? You notice something there? Something really that took me a while to notice, I'm not gonna lie. Look at their birthdays. You notice something? Here's a hint. There's your hint. You notice something about it? You notice something? Something. Wait. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hi.
I wonder what...
Yeah, we share a
noticed to him right
birthday with the
Missing me to
twins.
death, I'm sure.
Which means Lumine shares a birthday with the twins. Which means Aether shares a birthday with the twins. What the heck? This was not planned. Obviously, I can't exactly plan something like this. But like, bro, what? When I first saw this, I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? Linny, what the heck? Why are you stealing my birthday like this? Hmm? That means I'll be blessed with Linny and Lynette birthday art on my birthday. Linny's gift to me is literally a birthday gift. That's so weird. That's so weird.
Wow, Mr. Magician! How did you know which card I picked?
Is he
Oh,
bubbly
it's
like
simple.
every other pyro?
Come closer, and I'll let you in on my secret.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Magicians
And what do
have
you
a
mean like
special skill
every
called
other
telepathy,
pyro?
which
Aren't
means we can
you
read other
missing
people's
a
minds.
certain
Really?
wine industry
What
owner?
am I thinking now?
Every other pyro?
Well, first you need to relax. Because I can see that you're clenching your fist in your mind.
The
as if to say,
exception?
no, I mustn't let him guess it.
Aww.
And now you're getting a little flustered. You're trying to find a way to empty your mind.
Wait,
to
what are
think
they
of
talking
nothing at
about?
all. But the more
Listen,
you
it's like
try to
saying
hide a
every Geo
secret,
is chill and
the
then you have
easier it'll
Ito.
come out.
He's chill.
You snuck out from home
Just in
today,
a
didn't you?
very different way.
You
He's
told your
willing
family a
to
little lie so
chill.
you could come out and play.
He just isn't.
No, that's not a good habit.
You can tell? Oh boy. You really can read my mind.
You know what I mean? Like,
Of
he's willing
course.
to
And
chill.
that's the end of my performance. You should really be.
So,
heading home.
are we just watching this
Remember to
unfold?
apologize to your family, all right? They must be worried about you.
Aw,
All right.
Linny.
Got it. Bye, Mr. Magician.
I'm not sure what's going on, but it sounded super cute. Bye. Hi. They're just standing there. Menacingly. No, they're not.
Linny?
Hi.
Why, hello. We meet again.
Oh, wait. I realize
Are
how
you looking
awkward
for
this
me?
must be.
What's the situation?
Oh, why don't you Mr. Telepathic?
Oh, please.
Are
You
we
didn't
just
believe
gonna
that spiel, did you?
slide
The power of
down the
telepathy is
rug
quite
what
beyond
happened
me.
during the
I'm
Archon
sure
quest?
that child would beg to differ. Seemed like you
This
were
meme
right on the
again,
money.
as always. Oh god. What is this?
That was nothing more than a little trickery. I made an educated guess based on his micro-expressions. That, plus the fact that he was the only kid here without his parents,
What
and he
is
looked as
this?
guilty as sin.
Hold
He
on!
made it easy for me.
Hold on! I need to... What is this? Something tells me down the line, D and Ito were supposed to swap visions. What is this? I feel the Pyro one is especially accurate. The Pyro one is especially accurate primarily because of Hu Tao and Klee and Yoimiya as well, because they're always ready to go. And I mean, always ready. I don't think those three have a stop button. And if they do, it automatically turns on by itself. What the heck? Oh, that's so good. I need to save that. How did I never see that before?
You guys, on the other hand,
What the hell am I looking at?
let me guess.
The accuracy of
Don't tell
Genshin
me you're
Impact
here for the
pyros and
Phantom Weasel, are you?
geos.
Wow.
Oh my god! Memes.
More of your trickery at work.
He's a
Wait,
magician,
really?
Paimon. What do you think?
No trickery this time. It was pure luck.
Or, you know, we weren't
His
exactly
warning
out of
letter's been the
earshot
talk
for
of
him.
the town, so I figured that maybe you were asking around about that.
We are around a girl
I
that
plan on
searches for
writing
new
a column
headlines all the
reporting on
time.
latest news about the Phantom Weasel.
So, like, it's more of an educated guess
Lenny,
than luck,
what are
even.
your thoughts on this infamous thief's reappearance?
To be honest, it makes me angry.
It is.
Angry?
Where's Lynette during all this? I gotta wonder.
You read his letter, right?
Hmm.
The Phantom Weasel claims he's planning something in 3 nights' time at the Opera House. That's the night I'll be performing there.
Wait, you're performing there again? Really?
What are the chances? Wait a minute, you don't think he's after you, do you?
Or Lynette? It's one of the twins or both.
Well, if he is, then his warning is clearly a direct challenge to me personally.
I think he'd
And
be a
if
lot
he's not,
angrier if he thought it was
then it's
Lynette.
still going to be a huge headache for me. The mere mention of the weasel's name
Yeah,
is
the
enough to
last thing
scare
we need
people
is
off.
another crime happening
So
with
once
you
the
around.
contents of that letter get out, barely anyone will be showing up to watch my show. But I've been preparing
Oh,
for this
true,
for a
that will
long
affect the
time.
audience,
I'm
huh?
not about to let him ruin my big day. This leaves me with only one choice.
When
I
does
have
this
to expose the
when does
Phantom
this
Weasel's
story
identity
take
before
place?
the show begins.
Really?
Is this before
So
or
what you're saying
after the
is
first
we might
Archon
get to
quest?
see a live duel between a famous magician and an infamous thief? Wow, this has
Is this supposed to be
exclusive written all
before?
over it.
To be honest,
it unlocks
I'm not
after,
sure if I'll
doesn't
emerge
it?
the victor. The Phantom Weasel is a notorious crook.
Pretty
infamous for his
sure.
inscrutable methods.
You're being far too modest, Lenny. I think your magic tricks are even more inscrutable than those of a thief.
I mean, he is an impressive magician, I'll
Thanks
say
for the
that
compliment,
much.
though I have to say, I don't care much for the comparison.
Oh, really?
A lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability to make things disappear without the person noticing.
Yeah, that's not really
There's
good
an
for your rep,
important
huh?
difference that these people overlook.
The reason
Allow
why
me
you
to
do it?
demonstrate with a quick magic trick. Here, I have a flower.
Of
Just an
course you have a
ordinary flower that was
flower.
picked not long ago. Watch it carefully now.
Lenny, do you always
3,
have a flower
2,
ready when I'm
1.
around? It's so ready! I'm so ready! Look at Lumine's face! Oh, that's so
That's the
precious!
question. Where did it go?
Is it behind my ear?
Therein lies the difference between us. Thieves make precious things disappear, but only magicians make them reappear.
Okay, where is it then? Make it reappear
If
then.
I could now invite you all to check your clothes.
Oh my
there might be a
god!
surprise in there somewhere.
My clothes? Is it?
Surprise?
Ah!
Let me see!
How? Huh?
It's right there! But how? You haven't moved this whole time!
Lindy, what are we?
What an outstanding trick! Sorry, Lenny, it seems
Oh.
that my previous praise was woefully inadequate. Clearly, magic
How
is the
did he do
superior
that?
art form to theft.
Like,
Don't
actually,
worry,
how
I
did he
didn't
do
take
that?
offense. I just wanted to take the opportunity to perhaps change some of the preconceived notions you might have about magicians. Since Caesar's death, a lot of people associate magicians with criminality. It can be quite frustrating.
I can imagine.
What?
Going back to your trick just
Hello?
now, might I presume that you are well versed in floral symbolism?
Probably.
For example,
Knowing
magicians
this
often
man.
use rainbow roses in their flower-related performances to represent passion and romantic encounters.
Yeah, what flower was that?
But you used a Lumidu spell, which, if I'm not mistaken, allude to separations. I'm curious to know if there was any deeper meaning behind this choice.
Why did you stick that
Impressive
onto me
knowledge. It's
then?
no wonder you're such a successful journalist. But I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about floral symbolism. I'm just in the habit of using Lumidu spells in my magic. It
Is
sounds
that
like something I should look into,
true?
though. I'll buy myself a copy of Fontaine's Floral Language Facts when I have some time. But
Of course you
it'll have to
will.
wait until this phantom weasel business is
Huh, that's
behind
kind of
us.
funny, because that's Linny's and Lynette's
brings us to the
Ascension
end of our
materials, if
interview.
I remember correctly.
I, for one,
I
am
know
looking
rainbow
forward to the
roses are
final
Linny's,
showdown
but I
between
think the
you-
bells are Lynette's.
Please feel free to get in touch to
Huh.
update me on any further developments. Otherwise,
That's
I
a
will, of
nice
course,
little
see you at your
reference.
show in 3 days' time. But let's hope the Phantom Weasel is caught by then. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. You've given me lots to work with here, and I've got no time to lose if I want to write that exclusive piece. I'll see you all later.
Okay, bye, Charlotte.
So, Lenny, are you gonna tell us how you did that flower trick?
Are you
now?
really asking for a magician to reveal his secrets? Paimon.
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
Yeah, magicians gotta keep their secrets, Paimon.
Magicians are entitled to their secrets.
Mm-hmm.
But Paimon's really itchy.
Gotta wonder how a place where literal magic can get casted, magicians still have a place like this.
So itchy.
Especially something of Linny's caliber.
Not so itchy then, huh?
Hmm?
Well, since you're so concerned, how would you like to serve as my temporary magician's
Eh?
assistant and help me investigate?
Me?
Magician's assistants? Oh, that sounds fun. Assistants are technically magicians too.
Paimon, I'm already
Also, it'll bring us one step closer to figuring out how that darn trick is done. Shall we go?
Paimon. Paimon, I'm an actual mage. I mean, I'll help you, Linny, but
Excellent.
I'm an
Thank you for
actual
putting your
mage,
trust in
Paimon.
moi.
That goes double for
The
you,
first
Linny. You
thing
should
we
know
need to
this
look into is
too.
who Caesar really was. If
Bruh.
he truly was the Phantom
Bruh.
Weasel, that means that the Weasel is dead, and whoever wrote this warning letter is just a copycat
Really?
criminal. But if he wasn't the Weasel,
Uh,
well, that'll make things
I
more
feel like I'm not
interesting.
being
It
recognized
would
for what
mean
I
that the
truly am
Weasel
here.
lives, and he's been laying low all this time in some corner of Fontaine. And if we're investigating Caesar, his fiancée Gemma is a good place
Gemma?
to start. Word is that she visits the cemetery often, so I asked Lynette to wait for her there.
So that's where she's
We
been?
should
Just
make a
a
move.
cemetery?
Let's go and rendezvous with Lynette.
Okay. Sure. Wow. Lenny, you were ready for this. Like a bit too ready. If I gotta say. What the heck? Lenny, what? Oh. Alright. I gotta ask. Where's that, like, 4 million HP boss or whatever? I know there's 2 of them, but where are they? Can someone tell me? I want to fight it. I want to try it. I want to try it. I want to give it a go. I want to give it a go. Do I actually have the... Yeah, my bursts are up and everything. I want to fight the 3 HP... The 4 million HP boss or something. I know it's somewhere in Fontaine, and I know there's 2 of them. I just don't know where they are. So, Boss Doko. I know there's somewhere around here. There we go. Oh. Eh. Okay. I just need to check something real quick. Alright, so let's see how it... Where's Lynette hiding? Or was she just standing there? Actually, knowing Lynette, she was probably just standing there. Yep. There she is. So out of place, yet at the same time, absolutely not out of place. Hi!
You took your time.
I mean,
Sorry.
yeah.
I bumped into the Traveler and Charlotte en route. And
Hi.
we ended up chatting for a while.
How's it going?
Hello, Lynette. We're working as Lenny's temporary assistants in the investigation of the Phantom Weasel.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's good to have you helping.
So, what's the
You
situation?
twins are so
Have you
cute.
seen Gemma?
Nope. I've been here a while, and she still hasn't shown up.
Eh, really?
How bizarre. Maybe it was bad intel.
Yeah, are you guys sure
Well,
she's coming
we won't get
today?
anywhere by standing around waiting. Traveler, Paimon, let's go ask around.
Hi. What you gotta say,
I'll
Lynette?
wait for you here and see if Gemma shows up.
I mean, it's not like we're going much out of your eye shot. Okay. Okay, Lynette.
Excuse me.
I know how
good
you feel
sir.
about talking
Do you
people
by
to
any
us, so I
chance
understand.
know a Gemma?
Gemma? You mean Caesar's fiance? Sure I do. What's this about?
Well,
I'm just trying to
I'm
get
sure
a
you
hold of
heard
her
the
because I need
news.
her help with something. I heard she comes here a lot.
Yeah, she does. Poor thing. It's no secret why either. She's heartsick.
Does
Ever
she
since
still
Caesar
miss
passed away,
her
she's been
husband?
coming here once every week to clean his grave. Often she just sits there in front of his headstone, lost in thought. Sometimes she talks to herself.
I mean,
I asked her what
that
she was
makes
doing
sense.
once. She said she wanted to speak to him again. She knows he's gone and can't hear her from the grave, but she just likes to spend time there, telling her fiancé all about how her life is going.
And she's been doing this ever since Caesar passed away? Oh,
Phantom Weasel or not,
10 years.
they must have had a really good
Wow.
relationship.
Their love must have been really strong.
I'll bet. Caesar's reputation fell apart after his identity was revealed, so no one else visits his grave. Gemma's the only one who still thinks about him after all these years.
That must
I
have
don't
given
know if the
her
mind lives on in the waters
a
after
lot
death,
of
but
mixed
if it
feelings.
does, I'm sure Caesar must be grateful to have someone who remembers him fondly. If I'm
Probably.
honest, I think this is all so unfair to poor Gemma. Her fiancé was a low-life crook. He doesn't deserve someone like her. Anyway, all of that said, she's running later than usual today. Normally, she'd be sitting in front of his grave by now.
Wait, really?
She's okay.
So it was good
Well, that's everything
intel.
I know, I'm afraid.
Well, now
Might have
that's
more luck asking some other
concerning.
people.
I hope nothing happened to her.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing all of this with us. We'll keep asking around.
You're welcome. I just hope she'll be able to move on one day.
It's been 10 years. I don't want to say I don't think there's time, but maybe this will strangely enough give her closure? Depending on who this
Did you
Phantom
hear the
Weasel
news?
is?
They're saying the Phantom Weasel's back.
You're kidding. Wait, isn't he dead?
You have Gohan
Not
hair.
anymore. All sorts of news flying
Sir,
around nowadays.
do you watch
I can't
Dragon
even
Ball?
tell
Because you
what's
look like
true
you
and
have
what isn't.
Gohan hair.
But what if, just hypothetically, I mean, what if this weasel's the real deal and Caesar was framed?
Ooh.
Seriously, 10 years ago, on the day it all went down, I said to myself, you know what? This guy's been set up. The Caesar I knew was a good guy.
Somehow,
He gave balloons to
I'm
children
not
on the
inclined
street, for
to
Pete's
believe
sake.
you.
What, are we supposed to believe that he was a balloon thief or something? Give me a break.
Something
Oh,
tells me not to
please.
believe
Weren't
you.
you the one cursing his name to high heaven when the police announced the news? You were all, oh, that gosh darn lousy son of a, oh, you think you know a god.
So he's
with
that
words to
kind of
effect.
person, huh?
Wait, did I say that? I don't
Yeah,
seem to recall.
yep, he's that kind of person. Hi.
Hello
Sorry
there.
to interrupt.
Sorry for disturbing you, but I couldn't help but notice you were discussing the Phantom Weasel. We're actually quite interested in this topic as well, but we're
I think
struggling to
everyone
get
in
to the bottom of it.
Fontaine is at this
Do you
point.
think you could spare a moment to tell us a little bit
Wouldn't
about
be
Caesar?
shocked.
You've come to the right people. Yep, I was there. Back when Caesar used to perform magic tricks on the street.
You look like you're
was a
remembering back
great
into
magician.
it fondly.
Best trick I ever saw him do was pop a transparent balloon, only for a whole bunch of doves to fly out from the inside.
Eh?
I was right up close and didn't blink or look away once. But for the life of me, I still don't have the faintest
Oh,
clue
he's
how
a
to pull it
really good
off.
magician then.
Really incredible stuff.
I saw him perform too. He always used to bring some gifts along for the kids who came to watch his show, and he'd hand them out after he was done. Sometimes he even got the kids to write their wishes down, and then he'd make the items on the wish list appear in his next show.
He doesn't sound like such a bad guy.
But after he died, there were also rumors that he used the wish list to find out what was precious to people, with the intent to steal
I
it
mean, yeah, that's
later.
usually
As I'm
how
sure you know,
rumors
the
go.
Phantom Weasel would
They tend to
steal
get
just
stretched
about
just to make
anything
everything
from
sound the
anyone.
truth. Make
Whatever the
anything sound like the
case, Now
truth.
that the weasel is back, Caesar's become a hot topic once more.
For a variety of reasons, it seems like.
I bet Gemma must be pleased. If Caesar's name gets cleared, maybe it'll finally give her some solace after all this time.
That's true.
Oh, speak of the devil. That's her over there.
Really?
If you've got any more questions about Caesar, she's definitely the one to ask.
Oh, well. Lynette, are you here to tell us that she's here?
So that's Gemma.
It would have been really funny if that was all
Is it just
she did
her, or
after.
Does it look like something's wrong?
She looks...
Wait,
Eh?
it looks like she's injured.
Oh.
Let's see if she's okay.
Are we just gonna... Oh, okay, we just cut right into the scene, huh?
Hi there. You're Gemma, right?
Hi.
Who's asking?
Don't be afraid. We mean no harm.
She sounds like she's been through these kinds of conversations before.
It looks like you're injured. How bad is it?
Thanks for your concern. But you didn't answer my question.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you?
She's
What do you
100%
want
been
with me?
through this
My
conversation
name is
way
Lynn,
too many
and
times.
This is my sister Lynette.
Way too many times.
Here's the Traveler. We're investigating the Phantom Weasel.
The Weasel posted a warning letter this morning. If he still lives, that means that Caesar was falsely accused. You knew Caesar better than anyone else. So if you're willing, we'd love to hear what you think about
Only
this.
with whatever you're comfortable with, though.
I promise you can trust us. We won't hurt you. In fact, we'll do all we can to keep you safe.
Like I said, I have two running theories.
I never believed that he was the weasel.
This is either a copycat thief,
I suspected as much.
or
Okay,
Caesar was
so
truly
going back 10
framed,
years,
and the
do you
actual
remember
weasel took
anything
that time to
strange
lay
in the weeks
low.
leading up to the accident? Did Caesar have a falling out with anyone, for instance?
Ooh, yeah, a reason
Not
to
that
be
I know of.
framed. That's smart.
Got it.
Lynette?
All right. Sorry for disturbing you.
If you don't have any more questions, please leave. I want to be alone with him.
Hi. Understood. She has been asked these kinds of questions way too
Judging by the
often.
look on her face, there's definitely something fishy about her.
I mean, yes, but
She's lying. She definitely knows something.
yeah,
That's
it makes
fair.
sense she doesn't trust
We're
us.
just a bunch of strangers who showed up and started questioning her about things that happened a whole decade ago.
To her
It
own
makes sense
husband,
that
no
she'd be
less.
wary around us. In any case, I doubt we'll get any further here, so let's call it a day. Meet me outside Hotel de Boer tomorrow, and then we'll start the next step of our plan.
Hi. Right, the Phantom Thieves reappearance. Oh, the next morning? Okay, let me see here. Where's that, like, 4 million HP boss? I need to see this. Genshin. 14 HP boss. Oh, it was 1 million HP. I need the location. Location. Where is this thing? Is it what is mini boss? Because it's not an official one. Help. There's 8 of them? Bro, what? There's 8 of them? Oh. Just because I said there was nothing I wanted, suddenly we got news of the ninja structure check coming soon. The map. Ah! Looks like you're not safe either, Nihilist. No one is safe here. Not from the gacha. No one is safe from the gacha. Alright, let's see here. Where is... Alright, let's go from top to bottom. I want to see these things for myself. So there's one here next to the wall. So around here. I've seen people clown on this thing, but I know it actually has like 1,000,000 HP or something. Where is it? Where is it? Eh? Where are you?
How about we explore the
No.
area ahead of us later?
Okay, but where is this this million HP boss or something? I don't see it. Eh? They said it was like right here. Eh? ちょっと。Eh? No, it's over here. Did I go past it? Where is this guy? I don't see it. There it is! Hi! Vivian of the Lake. Let's go, let's go!
One with wind and cloud.
Oh my god. Oh, they weren't kidding. Oh, they weren't kidding! This thing has a lot of HP! Oh my god! How it lived my whole cycle! That never happens! Bro, I even used his burst! What? What just happened? No, actually, what just... So this thing isn't just a lot of HP. It's also a big attack? What the heck? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh!
One with nature.
Teamwork is strict.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to watch this shield carefully. Ah! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh.
Step right.
Heal me, heal me, heal me. Oh my god, is my shield already gone?
I will have order. Solidify.
Oh my god. How strong are these things? Why do these things exist?
Stabilize.
That's my question.
Into the wind.
I'm going in.
Eh, oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Raid boss? Well, yeah, why did they basically make a raid boss? Ah!
Solidify.
One with nature.
Bro, it's crushing my Zhongli shield. I have nearly 6,660. That's it.
Drop the curtains.
Holy!
Into the wind.
This isn't good.
Let's light it up.
One with nature.
Heal, 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 heal. Thank you, thank you. Whee!
Clouds high. The birds. My show mustn't
Lily!
fail.
Vivian of the Lake! What the heck was that? What just happened? Also, I'm claiming my real prize, and it's this. Oh my god. What? What was literally all of that? Dude! That's insane! And that just respawns? Like a normal enemy? That's stronger than weekly bosses! That thing is stronger than weeklies! What the heck? Why? That's there's just 8 of these randomly throughout Fontaine? Please don't tell me they become story relevant at some point. That would be horrifying. I would be terrified if these things become like story relevant. And they just drop like normal, like the normal water stuff. What the heck?
Over here.
Did Hoyo just see everyone make even like the Abyss be a punching bag, and they're like,
Had her follow
okay,
Gemma and see
fine,
if we can make any
bet.
inroads with her. They should be at a cafe right now. Still,
Is this a response
I don't
to
think
that?
Gemma's likely to open up to us. So we need a contingency plan.
Are we gonna
Today
be
we'll
detectives?
looking into a guy named Lorenzo, Caesar's former pupil and assistant.
Ooh.
When Caesar passed away, all the stolen goods discovered in his home were confiscated and returned to their rightful owners. But Lorenzo was the only one privy to all his magic secrets, and he inherited his craft.
So if anyone knows how he did it, it'll be
Lorenzo was the
him.
next big magician in town. His
Overworld
fame
was too
surpassing even
easy.
that of his
Hoyo.
master, and it
Bet.
made him very wealthy.
Oh,
He's since left the magic
no.
scene, though, and these days, he's a wealthy businessman with his fingers in a lot of different pies.
Oh,
I
oh,
had to pull
great.
a lot of strings, but I managed to get him to agree to a couple of drinks with me. Be warned, though, I hear he's got a hair-triggered temper. You best be careful.
We're dealing with one of these people. I see. Oh boy. Is this gonna be one of those few times where my choices actually matter? Or is Lenny gonna do all the talking? I mean, he is the smoother one among all of us. It's definitely not Paimon.
You neglected to mention that you were bringing 2 other people with you.
My apologies. These 2 are my assistants. When they heard that I was meeting with the former magic maestro himself, they begged and pleaded with me to bring them along.
Oh my god!
And if it's no trouble, a couple of autographs would really make their day.
Oh, forget the pleasantries, just sit.
Yeah, he seems real. This seems to go beyond just a bit hair trigger temper. He just seems like an asshole in general.
Get a load of this guy. Forget the pleasantries, he says, but he looks pretty happy about Lenny stroking his ego.
You think?
I only agreed to meet since we're both magicians. Do me a favor and cut to the chase. I have more important things to do than drinking.
Much obliged, sir. As it happens, the matter I want to address is also related to magic.
Yep, you could say
Yesterday
that.
morning, a warning letter from the Phantom Weasel appeared on the entrance to the Opera House. He claims to be planning something for the
I mean,
same
at
evening
least
that
he's
I'm
blunt
scheduled to do a
about it.
magic show there. As
Sort
such,
of.
I believe that I may well be his target. I have to get to the bottom of this to ensure that my show can go ahead as planned. Naturally, any investigation into the Weasel starts with a few questions about Caesar, who...
What is there to investigate? Caesar was the weasel, and he's been dead for 10 years. So what if some sick creep thought it'd be funny to write a warning letter? It changes nothing. Are you trying to tell me you actually bought it?
You seem
Please, sir, no need to get so
really
worked up.
defensive about
I do
this.
concede that a copycat is but one possibility.
Possibility? It's a fact, Linny. Look, my patience is limited, so listen carefully while I'm still willing to put up with you.
Ugh,
The
you
weasel
little...
is dead. Period. Everyone knows that, so do yourself a favor and quit this investigation. It'll lead you nowhere. Look, if this affects your magic show in any way, I will personally compensate you for any losses.
Oh, sir, I'm honored, really. But this isn't about finances for me.
He seems really
My pride as a
defensive about
magician is what's at
this.
stake here, Lorenzo. Copycat or not, this person has thrown me the gauntlet, and I must meet their challenge head on.
That's a little
Pride.
suspicious.
Don't mince words with me, boy. Just tell me, what exactly are you seeking to do?
I want to find out the Phantom Weasel's true identity. I have to know for myself what really happened 10 years
Also,
ago.
yeah, another thing about Linny,
With
what
that
is your personal stake in
And what
this?
do the events of 10 years ago have to do with you, anyway? Look, you of all people should know that a magician never reveals their secrets.
Oh, yeah, there's that saying
And in
again.
any case, dead men don't talk. So if you really care about your magician's pride, then you'll forget about Caesar and move on.
Linny?
Uh-oh. This is getting awkward.
Lorenzo? Is that? Oh, it is you! I know that big, booming voice anywhere. What's up, my man?
Who is
You want to
this?
grab a drink with me?
Another day, I'm busy.
Oh, come on. You can't be all business.
He already
all the
seems a bit,
time.
few drinks in, if you know what I
You know
mean.
what they say? Live fast, die young.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
think
learn
more
to
than a
kick
few
back
drinks,
and relax
actually.
once in a while.
Also,
If I
yes,
wanted
I'm
your
here for a
life
good time,
advice,
not a
I'd
long
ask
time.
for it. Now get out of my face and go be drunk somewhere.
More than a
else.
few.
Sorry,
Yeah.
good sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who are
hey.
you?
Edmondo. He and I are business
Edmondo?
pals. We worked together a bunch of times. This is your first time meeting him? Oh, he's always like this. Foul-mouthed and hard-nosed. Never
Are you
heard a
sure
kind
you should
word
be
out of
saying
guy the
this
whole
in
time I've known
front of him?
And he wonders why he can't get a girlfriend despite being, what, pushing 40, 30, something.
Oh,
Point is,
roasted!
a lot
Absolutely
older than when he first
destroyed.
got rejected by the girl he was into. And is still into, from what I hear.
Shut up and get out of my face. Another word out of you and you can forget about doing business with me ever again. Do I make myself clear?
Dude, all the waters in Fontaine won't heal that
Sorry, I
burn.
may have had a little too
Oh
much
my
to
god!
All right. I'm gonna leave. Don't work too hard.
Uh-huh.
I think it's high time I
Sheesh.
made a move as well. If you really want to investigate
I don't
this,
think even the
Linny,
Hydro
do my
Archon's
best.
waters can heal that.
But if nothing good comes of it, don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh my god.
Well, that fell to pieces in a rather spectacular fashion.
Yeah, it wasn't even
Any thoughts?
Paimon's fault this time. He's just a butt.
Totally. And what was all that about compensating you for your losses? Why would someone you just met
It seems like he
lie
really
that?
just wanted you to shut up about the
He's hiding
subject.
something. And not like Gemma. She was a little suspicious, but this guy
For Gemma, I can chalk up to she's really tired of this conversation.
We need to look into
Because
Lorenzo more
we're probably
closely.
not the first ones to
That guy
ask her
Edmondo
that.
seems to know a thing
With
or
this
two about
dude,
him.
he just
He
seems
only
like he's
just left.
actually
Let's see if we
hiding
can catch up with
something.
him.
Those are my thoughts anyway. He couldn't have gone too far. He's just a guy. Yep, there he is. Oh, is it? Oh no, it's the other dude. Please don't throw up in the water. That's the last thing we need Farina going through.
You okay there?
Who are you?
Seriously?
Oh, it's you guys. Don't worry about me. I must have had one too many.
Yeah, few too many, actually.
I say
Jesus
way
Christ,
too
man.
much back
How are
then,
you a
didn't I?
businessman?
Yeah, I nearly talked myself into complete financial ruin. Note to
So
self,
you
no more
are
drunken
aware.
chats when Lorenzo's around.
So he was serious about threatening to cut you off? Paimon knew he was a bad egg.
I mean, man doesn't look like he has a chill bone in his body.
Keep your voice down.
Yeah, he's probably
Don't
still
put
around.
prying into Lorenzo's personal affairs. Bad things happen to people who ask too many questions.
What do you mean by
Nothing really out of him.
bad
What kind of bad
things?
things?
Yeah.
Don't even ask. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut this conversation short. I'm not crossing that line again. And take it from me.
This
trouble with
is
Lorenzo one thing you don't need in your
concerning.
life. You saw him flare up back there. I don't know what you said to him, but clearly it touched a nerve.
Well, clearly it's about
That's not a
one
good
particular
sign.
person.
You're too young for this. Don't get in over your head.
I have fought God, sir. I think it's a bit too late for that.
Leaving.
Oh, well, yeah, there he goes. Don't throw up in the middle of the road now.
And there he goes.
Hmm.
What do we do now, Lenny?
Shh. I think we're being watched. Someone was listening in to our whole
I
conversation.
I see you
Don't
back
say
there.
anything and don't look back. Any altercation in the city will attract the guards. You better
Just
take this elsewhere.
act natural. And he's gone. Now, where are we going? Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going. Oh, dear. Well, this is out of the way, I guess.
You followed us a long way.
Ooh.
Why don't you come out and introduce yourselves?
Ah, out of the way of the guards.
So you're
Oh.
Lenny. And where's your
Smooth
sister? Ain't
face
she with you today?
Chino?
Save us the trouble and go fetch her for us. Let's not drag this out.
Or else what?
Doesn't like the tone of your voice, mister. Who sent you, huh?
Paimon talks really tough
Save
when
your
she's behind us,
questions,
specifically.
Missy.
Painter
You ain't
Denito?
gonna need answers where you're going. Capiche?
Are you Italian or French?
Looks like we can't avoid this fight.
No, not at all.
Now, I'm not the strongest fighter, so I hope you're ready to back
You
me
say
up.
that! There is a strange track record of MiHoYo. There's a strange track record of Hoyo making in-lore characters that aren't the strongest, the absolute strongest. Wait, is Trial Linny? What's Trial Linny like? Trial Linny is better than my Linny! Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Oh, and he doesn't have the pyro damage either. Never mind. Never mind. I don't think he's stronger. That crit rate ratio. That CRCD ratio, though. Yeah, he doesn't have the pyro bonus and he has the wrong artifact set. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Everyone gather up! Oh.
Curses.
Wow.
Tougher than we thought.
The Joggly
Vision
pillar!
wielders are always trouble. Intimidation ain't gonna work like it did on the lady.
The lady?
Come on, let's scram.
Whoa, hold on.
Hey, wise guys! We ain't through with you yet!
What do you mean by the lady?
Did you catch what they said just before they left? Something about intimidating someone else.
Did they intimidate the
Sounds like they
wife?
just wanted to rough us up as a scare tactic. And they've already done it to someone else, but who?
Could be Gemma.
She was injured when we saw her yesterday, and she acted like she had something to hide.
So it wasn't because she was suspicious of us. It was...
Maybe she was too scared to tell us the truth because those guys had threatened her.
This ripped the case wide open.
Well, if that's the case, she should be more willing to open up to us when she learns that those
We did
thugs
promise
won't
her
be
our
bothering
protection.
anymore. Let's head back to the cafe and see if we can get any information from her.
Okay. Cause they were scared of Vision Holder and Lynette's one too. But yeah, like first Hu Tao, now Linny. In lore, they're like the weakest. But in game, they're absolutely busted. Which is kind of weird because the opposite is the fact that in lore, Diluc is an absolute monster. In game, he's alright. The closest thing we got to in lore Diluc was during that bug with Venti. Have you been talking it out with Lynette? Well, talking by Lynette's standards.
Gemma?
Hello? You again. What is it this time?
I mean, you're talking to... Well, yeah?
And we gave them a taste of their own medicine. So, you can relax now. We're here to protect you.
Yeah.
What? Why? I didn't tell you anything. Why would they come after you?
We sorta did our own research.
Sounds like they're no strangers to you.
Well, hook, line, and sinker.
Mildly. I know them all too well. And I hate them with every fiber of my being. It's been 10 long years. And still every time I try to look into Caesar's death, they show up and warn me not to do anything stupid.
Ooh, that's...
How do I know I can trust
suspicious.
You?
That is
really
suspicious as heck.
Bottom of it all? And why are you doing this?
Because we wanna.
I'm afraid I can't reveal all the details just yet, but I can promise you this. I will expose the Phantom Weasel's true identity.
Uh-huh.
Because you see, this is a personal matter of the utmost importance. I give you my
A
word.
personal
Trust
matter?
me.
I suspected, but how are you involved in all this? Were you one of the kids?
I've heard that Caesar used to have a magic workshop where he kept a lot of his personal effects. If possible,
Lenny, were
I'd
you
like to
and
take a look
Lynette
at
one
them.
of the kids?
Do you know where it is?
The Fleuve Sonde. But
Blue
the place was sealed up by the police after his death. No one's been
God,
there
my French is
since.
hard.
I also know that the Fleuve Sonde is dangerous territory.
Fleuve Sonde?
And lots of hostile groups lurking around. If you're serious about going there,
Is this dungeon time?
Please be
I think it's
careful.
gonna be dungeon time.
Understood. Lynette, you stay here and take care of Gemma. Don't let her come to harm.
Even with just one vision holder, huh?
But if I'm staying here, I'm ordering dessert.
I mean, bon appetit. But stay sharp, too. They're likely to come for you while I'm away.
I love their dynamic.
Power saving mode off. I'll start taking this more seriously now.
Lynette? I need to build this woman. Oh my god.
With me here, nothing will happen.
I really like her too.
whatever you do, please be careful. If anything happens to you because you're investigating Caesar, I'll never be able to forgive myself.
Trust me. I've been through a lot worse. We'll be fine. And we'll make sure, Linny's fine too. Don't you worry. Alright. Now on to... I'm surprised I didn't fall down the waterfall. Is it... It's back here? Really? Why would his personal workshop be all the way down here? This is
If Gemma gave us
weird.
the right location, then the workshop should be right nearby. Huh. Looks like these boxes are blocking the entrance. Let's shift them away first.
Hi. Yup, when you move the boxes aside, looks like no one's been here for a long time.
It should be just down here.
Really? Even further down? Alright. Ooh. I could have more, technically. Let's see here. How about Jing-a-ling-ling?
I'll bring my
Because Linny will be with us. So now we have 5. Hell yeah. Is this yep, it's still the same one, but still. I just want to have just a wee bit of fun. Is it? It's C3? Never mind. Never mind. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. His C3 increases his normal attack? Oh my god, what? Bro, Linny is busted. Linny is absolutely busted. What the heck? Honey. Oh!
So this was Caesar's workshop.
It's pretty big.
Nothing suspicious here, just normal magic props. What's hidden further?
It's pretty big for a workshop, though. All the way below the sewers?
What was that?
Oh, it's just a thing.
Gadgets? Guess we must have triggered some sort of device.
Attack the puppets to secure them in place? Eh? What? Oh, it was my thing. Huh. Oh. Well, we got a fight on our hands?
Solidify.
All right.
Out of the frying pan.
The wind knows me.
And voila!
Whoa. Look. The doll in the box is glowing.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, what the heck is going on?
There's something written on the card on this doll. Let's take a closer look.
Wait, wishless? I'd like a little dove. I want a robot with cool powers. You need your parents' permission to own a pet. You also need to take good care of it. I brought a fluffy toy dove for you this time. If you're ready to own a pet, I'll make a real dove appear for you next time. Caesar. Uh-oh. Want a bucket of fried chicken that never runs out. Bro, same? Okay, whoever wrote this down, absolutely based. I'd like a new bag. There's no such thing as fried chicken that never runs out, just as there's no such thing as children who never grow up. Also, eating too much fried food is bad for you. Make sure to pair it with something healthy like salad, alright? Caesar. Okay, but like, I would love that. I would love that though. That would be so good. I should have eaten lunch. Eh? Now where are we going? Jesus Christ. What's this back here then?
Looks like we've reached the end of this route. Shall we try a different one?
Hi. What is this place? Well, I know what this place is, but like, huh?
These magic boxes are moving. What do we do?
One of them looks different from the rest. Let's investigate.
One of them is... this one? You have to hit the shiny one. Okay. So we have to keep track of that one. I see, I see. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we go. Does that open a door? Reminds me of the door in Kingdom Hearts. Where it's like a really big door and then there's just a smaller door inside of it. Or why is his workshop so big? Lenny, how big is your workshop? Oh. Hmm?
That's weird. Have we reached the end already?
There's
nothing
think? Except, you know, a bunch of books that might tell us something.
This place seems a little too ordinary for a magician's workshop.
Really?
There's a distinct lack of mystery.
This place is huge,
We've
though.
triggered quite a few devices on the way here. I'm starting to wonder whether Caesar built this whole place as one big, elaborate magic contraption.
I mean, maybe.
So, then there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Maybe a hidden room somewhere.
Like a back room or something?
If I just move this book, then...
Oh, of course it's a moving bookshelf.
Presto.
Of course it's a moving bookshelf.
A secret passageway! How did you know?
He is a magician.
I'm a magician too. And apparently great minds really do think alike.
Bruh.
Looks pretty big inside. Let's head in and take a look around.
I also see some chests I want to take care of. Well, I want to take them. I want the chests. Where are they? Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Why? Oh, more of them. Okay, now I'm questioning why these robots are here.
One with nature.
Like, why?
Let's light it up! And
voila! Like, there's so many... Like, if this is meant to be a safe workshop or something, or is it because it doesn't recognize us as Caesar? But we were told, like, you need a lot of money to have your own personal ones of these. This is so weird. Like, this is really weird. Lenny, you got any clue of what's going on here? Because it seems like a lot for a magician's workshop. A lot. Oh boy.
Gather.
Oh. Yep, there we go. So what's over here?
Why have you stopped, Lenny? Is there some device in that box?
Or is the box a device?
It just looks familiar somehow. Let me check this out for a second while you guys go on ahead.
Are you sure?
If
Wait,
anyone
please
makes
don't
a
tell me you
major
leave the
discovery,
party.
Let's rendezvous here.
Okay.
All right, see you in a bit.
Yep, he temporarily leaves. Uh-oh.
The placement
Hopefully
of
we
this
don't get
device
into a
inside.
fight.
If I remember correctly...
Uh-oh. This isn't good. Well, maybe we just have to deal with one of these. Activate all without stepping on the same one twice. Oh, I see. Or do I? Oh. I'm guessing I can't step off either. Call it a hunch. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So we go again. No, but then I'll be stepping on that again.
Oh, seems like we can't step on the same tile twice. Guess we've got to finish it in one run, huh?
Oh boy. We have to find a good place to start? What if we start over here instead? I have an idea. We wait here. Go like this. This probably will have worked the other way around too, now that I think about it. There we go! Nice. Oh. It did something. Oh, it unlocked the way forward. That's good. So what's behind secret door number 1?
Wow! There's a hidden room here!
Is this his actual study?
Oh, this bookcase is full of Caesar's own notes. He wrote a lot about the principles of magic. Whew. Much too advanced for Paimon.
Give it to me. Maybe I'll understand it.
Hey, look! Is that Caesar's diary on the table?
Yes, it is.
This book's thick as a brick!
It is a magician's diary.
Shall we?
They tend to be, large. About the wish list.
At one of my shows a few days ago, a child asked me how I pulled candy out of my hat.
The voice actor sounds familiar.
As a joke, I told the kid that the hat has a built-in wish-granting machine.
Ah.
Next thing I know, today a whole
So
bunch
you-
of kids were pestering me to pull all sorts of things out of the hat.
You put yourself in this predicament, I
So I
see.
told them another white lie. The machine needs time to power up, but in the meantime, you can write your wishes down. Well, they took me up on that offer. Enthusiastically. As I write this, I've only just got back from running around all over town, buying the things they wanted. Boy, my life's sore. I wound
seems
up
like a
saving very little this
really
month,
good guy.
but that's not a major issue. I now have a bigger problem. How am I going to hide all these things inside my
Yeah,
hat?
like the toy dove.
2 children came to talk to me after today's show. I don't know why they were out on their own.
That's the
They looked
twins.
much too young to
That's
be
the twins,
unsupervised.
isn't it?
I do hope they got home safely.
Oh.
Anyway, they said that they wanted me to teach them how
Hi,
to do magic.
Captain.
It's not uncommon for children to ask this, of course, but I've never seen any of them as serious about it as these 2. I told them that learning magic is very hard work, but that didn't faze them at all.
How's it going? We're doing primo hunting for
So
to get ready for Fudina.
Turn them down.
These are the twins, aren't they? Those 2 children, they're the twins.
It seems like something's bothering Lorenzo lately, but he won't open up to me about it. Surely he's not upset that I agreed to teach those 2 children. I'll have to talk him around.
What
I
happened
have a
10
good
years
feeling
ago?
about those kids. They're naturally talented, and it seems like they're not new to the world of magic.
Doing good? How am I doing?
They have
Oh, you
all
know,
sorts of
helping out fellow
fantastic
mage with
ideas.
their
All I'm
issues?
really doing is helping them develop a more professional standard training plan.
I'm helping Winnie.
They
The
wanted to
little
call me
flirty.
master, but I told them they absolutely mustn't. Any magician worth their salt could have taught them what I have. They're the geniuses here. Compared to
Oh.
them, I don't deserve to be called any sort of master.
I see you got confidence issues there,
I have no
buddy.
doubt that they could become far greater magicians than I. My only concern is why they're so mature for their age. I fear they've had to grow up
This
too
is
fast.
100% the
I
twins.
don't dare to imagine what they must have been through.
This is 100% about the
Gemma
twins.
thinks so too. She doesn't like being around them. Says that their eyes are too piercing. They don't bother me, but then again, I've never been the sharpest tool in the shed.
I see.
It's nearly time.
Just
for
gotta
me to
share
go
some
on tour.
Digimon World experience. Oh, what
I asked the
happened?
2 kids if they'd like to come with me.
I should really start
but
playing
they shook
Digimon
their
again.
heads. I once overheard them talking about their father and
Yep,
their mission.
yep. That confirms
Sounds
it.
like their
That
parents have
confirms
other
it.
plans for them. I guess we'll be parting
That
ways
confirms it hard.
soon. It's only been 10 days since I first met them, but I think
Oh,
that
boy.
I've gotten a feel for their personalities now.
Uh-huh.
They're very tough, but also very cautious, and they trust no one but each other. This, I fear,
I'm
not a good
concerned of what Linny and Lynette's thoughts are about
They
us
hide
at this
things from
point
me
then.
too. For example, when I asked them where they live and why they wanted to learn magic, they lied.
Eh?
That's the thing about children. Whenever they're trying to cover something up,
Oh.
it always shows somehow. I
What
can
was their
sense that
tell?
Their lives have been hard, possibly even dangerous too.
Happened is that yesterday I managed to
like
successfully
other
pull off
children.
2 challenges. What? Oh, I'm guessing that's a really
Shame that
good
I can't do
thing?
more to help them.
Like I said, I haven't played World 4, so I wouldn't know.
Thinking things over, I decided to tell them a bit about how I see the world. It's full of lies and falsehoods. And that is why we must find our own truth. P.S. I hope they won't find my nagging annoying. Children are so opinionated nowadays.
Well, yeah.
Will it do
For
them more harm
better or
than
for
good
worse.
For someone they've only known 10 days to lecture them like that?
I don't know. Maybe they needed it.
P.S. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Children aren't interested in grand philosophies. It probably just went in
Well,
one ear and
maybe
out the
normal
other.
kids. I wouldn't exactly call
They've
those
already
two,
forgotten every word I said.
normal kids.
Oh, Caesar, Caesar. Just mind your own business next time.
Oh my god. You know, it'd be really funny if the twins were the ones who were like the phantom weasels.
2 magic geniuses with a father and a mission, huh?
Yeah, I wonder who that is. Uh-oh.
Sounds a
Lumine?
lot like he was writing about Linny and Lynette, don't you think?
Yeah, basically. Basically. Thanks for spelling it out for me, Paimon.
So did they meet Caesar when they were kids? Let's go ask Linny.
He did mention he had a personal stake in all this. So this would explain that, kind of. I don't know why he would be so defensive about it, unless he actually did end up really liking him. Which, again, would make sense. Lenny! You figure out how the device work, buddy?
Linny?
Shh, hold that thought. As I expected, there's a lot of fishy things going on in this place.
Really? Like what?
Fishy? Uh-oh, what have you found?
I'm scared to know, but also I feel like we should.
All in good time. Before we go over our new leads, I want to tell you how a high-altitude escape is performed.
High-altitude escape?
First, the magician slots themselves into a magic box in full view of the audience. The box is then suspended high in the air, and a short while later, the base automatically opens.
Uh-huh.
At this point, a dummy will fall out of the box, but it looks real enough to grab the audience's attention, and they start wailing and screaming. Meanwhile, the real magician, who has by now blended into the crowd, waits for a good moment to make their appearance and put on a hysterical performance. Oh no! Is that me? Did I just fall to my death?
Very vivid description. Paimon can really picture it.
Is that a thing that actual,
The
like,
audience's gaze then
performer
turns to the
magicians
magician,
do?
And by the time they realize what's happened,
I think
the
so.
dummy has vanished, as if everything that just happened was some sort of shared illusion.
Uh-huh.
Of course, that's just how I think the process should work, theoretically speaking.
Theoretically. Eh?
The inventor of this trick never performed it successfully. When the box opened, Caesar was the one who fell out, and not the dummy.
Oh. Oh.
He fell right to the ground from the highest point of the opera house. No one could hope to survive that fall. Not without a vision, at least.
You're right.
And no one else has ever attempted this trick since. My understanding of how it works is just based on what I could gather from his notes and the relevant gadgets here in his workshop.
Uh-oh.
So Caesar's famous high-altitude escape has never been done, huh?
Not successfully, at least.
Paimon was about to say how cool it would have been to see it in person, but if it's that dangerous, it's probably for the best that no one else tries to do it. Wait a second. So if a dummy's supposed to drop out of the box, then where does the real magician go? How does he get out?
That's true. And also, how does he blend into the crowd?
Glad you asked. That brings us to the secret of said box.
Eh?
This box right here is the one that Caesar constructed himself to use in the performance, and it's not as simple as it looks.
I mean,
inside,
of course it isn't.
There's a device that only the magician himself would know about. Once the magician's inside and the box is lifted up into the air, the audience's view of the box is fixed at a certain angle.
Really?
From where they're standing, they have a clear view of the front, sides, and bottom, but the back and the top are now no longer visible.
Oh.
At this point, the magician presses a button inside the box, opening a secret door out of view. He then escapes through this trap door onto the opera house roof, waits for the dummy to fall and distract the audience, and quietly returns to ground level.
That's
really cool.
Even Paimon could probably do it.
Paimon, you fly.
Well, there's a little more to it than that, of course. The hardest part of this trick is controlling the audience's mood and reactions. That takes an exceptional degree of showmanship.
You need to be really good at acting to pull off something like that.
The miraculous reappearance, the pompous performing. Maybe the magician would even have themselves tied up before it begins to strengthen the impression that there's no escape. Many days and nights of careful research and painstaking practice would have gone into this, all culminating in a performance just a few minutes long, but one that still manages to transform the shock and grief of a tragic accident to the joy and laughter of a mesmerizing magic trick.
Lenny's
Caesar was
really
a highly
into this.
accomplished magician. But unfortunately, even he didn't manage to pull it off.
How'd that get through his practice session?
How did it go so wrong? You said you found some fishy stuff here. Have you figured out what really happened?
I can make a pretty good guess. I looked into the case files. The magic box Caesar was using at the time of his death had the secret button I mentioned positioned on the right-hand side. And sure enough, he always used his right hand as his dominant hand in public.
In public?
Okay. Nothing suspicious
And
there.
in private?
But here's the strange thing. Most of the devices in this workshop have the mechanism on the left-hand side, including this box right here, which leads me to believe that Caesar was in fact left-handed. Because a magician can't afford to have their most basic habits stand out too much. People naturally focus their attention on the most important details of the task or situation
So he
at hand.
did it to make it look more
A magician
genuine?
needs to be able to redirect an audience's attention at will, so as to avoid arousing their suspicion.
So he acted
The
like
essence
it.
of magic is getting people to believe a lie. If even the truth raises eyebrows, the falsehoods become all the more difficult to mask. And so, Caesar trained himself to use his right hand to align
That's some
with his
high-level
audience's expectations.
dedication.
Great magic always requires sacrifices.
Oh my god.
But in his most stressful and nerve-wracking moments, and when no one was watching, reflex would kick in and he'd use his left hand. That's why he set his gadgets with the mechanism on his left. Exactly. I think that's likely
So
what
he
happened.
was framed in the worst possible way.
Caesar would have been under a lot of time pressure during the escape. He'd have had mere seconds to open the hidden compartment, retrieve the dummy, then open the secret door and make a swift escape. But I'm sure he was confident. He would have rehearsed countless times to the point where it was second nature. He
That's what
barely
you
needed
would
to
do,
think about
especially
what
with a
he was
high-stress
doing because
performance like
muscle
this.
memory would guide him through.
Right?
So he opened the compartment, took out the dummy, checked everything was in order, and then went to leave. With his left hand, he reached for the button, and suddenly, his heart skipped a beat. It wasn't there.
Yeah, that
Much
would
like when you
terrify
reach for your keys
me.
but find your pocket empty, his mind needed a moment to process what was going on.
And the panic was set in.
Instinctively, his left hand would keep feeling around for the missing button, maybe for another second or two, until the bottom of the box gave way. With the stakes being as high as they were, just a 2-second delay cost him everything. The authorities would find nothing suspicious and conclude that his death was due to his own error.
But not something sabotage.
Captain Two-Faced 65 says what wasn't there? His item? Or his heart?
It was a button for... It was a switch so the hidden compartment would properly open for him for his magic trick. Someone messed with his magic trick, causing his own death.
And who could move his props around without arousing suspicion. Someone who was always by his side. Isn't that right,
Lorenzo?
You just couldn't let sleeping dogs lie, could you?
Why?
There's not a lot of people who'd go to all this trouble for some magician who died 10 years ago. I didn't want to have to do this, you know. Silencing you the hard way just creates more problems.
So I was right to think you were hiding something.
I gave you your chance. I hoped you'd do what's good for you and back off like the lady, but you disappoint me.
You mean Gemma? So you are the one who's been threatening her.
Then why confirm everything now? We beat up your men before.
Although however stubborn she might be, she was never much of a liability. But you people, you never even knew him, but for some reason you just wouldn't drop it.
I wouldn't say we didn't know him.
Can't leave this place alive.
Well, I
Take him out
didn't.
And make it quick.
Do your worst.
We took care of your men before. We'll do it again. Bring it on.
Stabilize.
I'm going in.
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Is that really all you got? Come on. You gotta be stronger than that. Wow. Those guys were pathetic. What? Did you just knock him out with a card?
You kids are tougher than you look.
He just knocked him out with a
Had enough yet,
card!
Lorenzo? Your cronies can't help you now.
Not like they were much help for you to begin with.
I think it's high time you started talking. And what I'd really like to know is, why did you murder Caesar?
What
was your motive?
Every time you said that man's name. Of course you idolized Caesar. Everyone else did. But I was the real genius magician. Me.
What?
He was just an amateur who did cheap tricks for gullible children. I was the one who made magic into the fine art it is today. The aristocrats doffed their hats to me.
So you were jealous? That's it?
So it was jealousy.
You killed a man out of jealousy?
Jealousy. Hatred, more like. I hated Caesar. All he cared about was his magic. He lived and breathed it. He poured everything into his street performances and his stupid tours like it was just a hobby to him, never bothering to think about Mora. What sort of fool devotes their life to the art of deception and never
So you're
has
not just
Mora
a
to
jealous...
show for it?
You're not just a jealous murderer, you're a greedy one too.
Ooh, how they looked up to him. No one gave me a second look. All I ever heard was, "Oh, your master's amazing, isn't he?" Amazing. Yeah, so amazing that he was completely broke. Every other apprentice was living it up at their master's expense, but no, not me. I put in all the work, mastered all the skills, and it brought me nothing more than the life I already had.
Then why stick with him?
He forbade me from using magic to trick people out of their Mora. There was nothing he hated more
Yeah,
than
because
that.
that's stealing.
And with his reputation in Fontaine, it was too risky for me to go it alone. As long as he was alive, if I dabbled in my own brand of money-making magic, he would expose me, and it would destroy me.
Like how you're about to be now?
There was no other way. He had to go.
You little... Lenny?
And this was your only motive?
It was reason enough. What other motive would I need?
Lenny?
Well, I was under the impression that there might have been other factors at play. For instance, maybe you were in love with Gemma, but she was engaged to Caesar.
Oh.
In love with Gemma? Don't be ridiculous.
A woman
Guess I
he
was
was
wrong
still
about
in
that
love
then.
with.
Next question. Are you the Phantom Weasel?
I am.
So it
Caesar
was you.
So strict with me. He
It
insisted
was.
that his way was the right way. That the sole purpose of magic was to bring joy to the world.
And he was right.
I never bought into any of that. I was more interested in the practical value of magic. Sure enough, it helped me fill my pockets with all kinds of valuable treasures.
People like you who disgust me the most.
Oh, yeah! Charlotte told us that the weasel would steal whatever people valued, no matter how much it was worth.
That's just how it looked from the outside. What would any thief want with second-rate loot? I've only ever targeted high-value items.
What?
I stole cheap things as a way of practicing my craft. It was other people's overactive imaginations that conjured up the preposterous image they then dubbed the Phantom Weasel.
So that's the story, huh? Well, I hope you're ready to tell it all over again during your trial.
What choice do I have?
I'm sure the Hydra Archon would love to have words with
Got me
you.
between your jaws. You've seen what's here, and my last-ditch effort to stop it getting out has failed. What else can I do?
Just admit to your crimes on your own.
I've enjoyed power and wealth for the last 10 years, the likes of which Caesar could never give me. I wouldn't choose for things to end this way, but I regret nothing.
You
Very
greedy
well.
bastard.
In that case, I'll contact the guards. Traveler, Paimon, keep an eye on Lorenzo for me. I'll meet you just outside the workshop when I'm back.
Hi. Don't worry, he's not going anywhere on my watch.
At least I can finally stop looking over my shoulder now.
Why? Were you actually feeling guilty killing a man? Pathetic.
Lily has told me the whole story. Lorenzo, do you confess to the murder of Caesar and to framing him for the Phantom Weasel's crimes?
Don't even try to weasel your way out of this one. Good.
Look who's finally developed a conscience. What kind of disciple murders their own master? I hope it was worth it, because there'll be hell to pay.
Looks like it's all over. What should we do next, Lenny? Should we start preparing?
How are
for
you
your show?
feeling, Lenny?
Let me think. Let's rendezvous with Lynette and Gemma first. With Lorenzo in custody, Gemma will no longer have to fear for her
Oh
safety.
yeah, that's true, huh?
Point! We should go tell Gemma the good news right away. It'll give her some peace of mind for sure.
Okay, first of all, let's change up this team again. Nice.
Prepare to be amazed.
Alright, well, at least those two are safe now. I hate those kinds of people. Man really had no redeeming qualities about him.
Ah, you're back.
Hi.
You're so quick. I've only just finished my third dessert.
Third?
Your third? Lynette, come on. We've talked about this. Everything in moderation.
Oh my god!
We're not gonna have any room left for dinner now.
Lynette?
It's fine.
Girl?
I'll shift to exercise mode and jog off the excess sugar.
Exercise
That's
mode?
besides the point. Well, it's
I
done
love
now,
her.
But try to eat a more balanced diet in the future.
I love her.
Point taken.
Did everything go okay?
Wonder what Lorenzo's palace would look like. Probably like Kanashiro's. Probably very similar to Kanashiro's.
That's amazing.
Just a lot
I'm
more
sorry. I
magical
still
in
didn't know if I
nature.
could trust you, but now it seems I can.
That's fair.
I had my suspicions about Lorenzo, but I...
It's okay. We understand. He did threaten you.
Mm.
Paimon would find it hard to trust strangers in your position too.
Yeah.
But you don't need to be scared anymore. Everything's gonna be okay.
We cleared your husband's name, too.
Sorry. Sorry. My emotions are all over the place right now. I've been waiting for this day to come for so long.
Aww.
I always wanted to report Lorenzo. He took all
Isn't Kaneshiro gluttony? Yeah,
suspicious.
but he was
But I
also
have
the
people
one
watching me
extorting
all
money
the
and all
time.
that. He's the
So
one
I
that
couldn't
wanted to be
risk
rich
looking
and
into
stuff. You know what I mean?
I was so afraid. I was scared he'd do something terrible to me. And then no one would be left to visit Caesar's grave. So I never had the courage to speak out. Thank you all. Truly. Thank you so much.
Well, we cleared a
Thank you
man's
all
name and
for clearing
everything.
Caesar's name. I never would have guessed that Lorenzo was the real Phantom Weasel. He never showed any signs that there were problems between him and Caesar in public. From the outside, it looked like they got along great.
Well, that's how public relations
to think
look.
that lowlife's been living life to the fullest all this time, while Caesar's name was getting dragged through the mud. It's a travesty.
Well, at least we got brought to justice now.
Thanks to your efforts.
There's a lot of corruption in a place called the city of, or the nation of justice.
If only I'd realized before it was too late.
It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Gemma. This isn't your fault.
Yeah, you still have the rest of your life to live. Caesar wouldn't want to see you spending it feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Cheer up, Gemma.
Lynette?
My brother's doing a magic show at the Opera House tomorrow evening. Would you like to come along? It might raise your spirits.
Ooh.
This show will be a special one. We're holding it in Caesar's honor.
In Caesar's honor?
Wait, is it
Really?
known what those two's relation with Caesar's are? At least to Gemma?
I'll be there.
Great.
Not sure.
We'll see you tomorrow evening. Traveler, Paimon, don't be late.
Hi.
Don't worry, we'll be there. No way are we gonna miss out on a free magic show.
Yeah, especially after what we've been through to see it.
Wait, Paimon feels like we're forgetting something.
Are we?
Oh yeah, Caesar's diary!
Oh yeah!
Caesar taught magic to
They say the father in quotations and mission. It's those two.
So we didn't get a chance to bring it up. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to ask Linny tomorrow.
It's 100% those two. There's no shot. I'd be more surprised if it isn't them. Plus, Linny said he had a personal stake in all this. Like, come on. There's no way it's not him. You know? There's no way. Like, it has to be him.
This is no
Oh, whoops.
time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best. Step right up.
Oh, Linny. Right, where? Oh, right. It was at the Opera House. Again, kind of weird you just choose to do it here again. So I guess it really is just that good of a place, huh? Makes sense, I guess. Do I have enough? No. I do know about the thing at the fountain. I want to show that off at some point. Oh yeah. I also have this now. Nice. Alright, let's see this magic show. Hopefully it ends better than the last one. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. What? Wait. Oh, Gemma. I guess it makes sense we're sitting next to her. Oh, Lynette!
Excited to see another of Linny's magic shows!
Hey?
Wait. Lynette, shouldn't you be
That's what I'm thinking! Lynette?
Not this time. My brother's going solo today.
Really?
So I'll be watching with you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's ready because the
Wait,
show
Robert
is about to begin.
Houdin? Oh, that's amazing.
Captain Two-Faced 65 says, "Here's hoping nobody fucks the show."
Show for us all tonight.
What a...
Concluding with an
Oh, boy.
all-new grand finale that no audience has ever seen before.
Don't tell me he's going to attempt
Thank
it.
you all so much for coming.
Auto mod
Now,
again, yes,
prepare
but
to join me on
TTS
a
does
journey
not
through the
care.
mystical and miraculous.
We're skipping it? We're
Exciting stuff, isn't it?
Yes, it's just... It reminds me of him.
I mean, there's a reason for that.
Caesar was a famous magician too.
Yeah, there's also another reason.
How did you two first meet, Gemma?
Well, I was out on the street once, and I saw him performing for little children. Children love magic, because they're willing to believe in things that can't be rationally explained.
Yeah.
Caesar had
There's
this
really
amazing
something,
way
well,
of bringing
magical
them into a
about it.
dreamlike world. And somehow, I felt drawn to him too. So I went up and asked him to do a trick for me.
And I'm guessing he did without question.
That sounds so romantic. What trick did he do?
Was it the flower?
It was with a flower. He took it in his hand.
Was it a
snapped his
rainbow
fingers,
rose?
and it magically appeared on my head.
Was it a rainbow rose?
I was so happy that day.
Hmm?
No one had ever given me a flower before that.
Hmm?
Oh, that's so cute. Actually, now that you mention it, Lenny's done that one before.
Ah, gee, I wonder why, Paimon.
Is that right? Then I suppose he's a romantic at heart.
Oh, yeah.
Just like Caesar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
So
he is.
let's treasure the time we have with him.
Linny, what are
After
we?
all, you never know when the people dearest to you might be gone.
At least he's behind bars now.
Right. It's all over now. Paimon doesn't really know how to comfort you, but at the very least, no one's gonna be intimidating you from now on. You can breathe easy at last, right?
You can mourn in peace, at the very least.
Yes, you can breathe easy now. Phantom Weasel.
Hey?
See? Even Lynette says... Wait, what?
What?
The Phantom Weasel? Lorenzo escaped? Where is he?
Lynette?
What do you mean, Phantom Weasel?
As Linny once said, a performer's job is to commit fully to their role and put on a flawless performance for their audience.
Huh?
But once the bag of tricks is empty and the curtain falls, it's time to end the show. The spotlight is no place for someone with no more cards up their sleeve.
Wait, Lynette,
It's been
what?
10 years, Gemma. Aren't you tired of the grieving widow act? I think it's time to put an end to it.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Lynette?
Paimon doesn't like this.
I'm
Riddle.
actually confused too.
Paimon doesn't like where this is going. Come on, say something.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all enjoying the performance so far.
No
There
way.
will now be a brief intermission, after which Linny will perform the most electrifying act of tonight's
Linny?
show. The one we've
Does he know
all been
too?
waiting for. The final performance will take place outside of the Opera House, so please make your way outside in a calm and orderly fashion.
The Phantom Weasel never did like public places. Did
What
they?
is going on?
Don't worry. This place will be quiet soon. Let's talk somewhere else.
Oh, there's Charlotte. What? Oh, I'll just call those, but okay, yeah. Do whatever you need to do, Captain. I'm just glad that you show up when you do. It goes for anyone else, really. I'm happy whoever takes the time out of their day to meet with me. Or, well, not meet with me, but like, you know what I mean, watch me. Alright, so what's going on here? I'm so confused. Gemma's the Phantom Weasel. Apparently? I feel like I'm still missing a piece of the puzzle here.
Dear me, this is awkward, isn't it? And unfortunately, I'm all out of gadgets, so I'm afraid I can't do any tricks to liven up the mood.
Linny? Are you aware?
This is a big mistake for a magician to make, but thankfully, I do have a backup plan. Now, who wants to hear a story?
I thought we caught the Phantom Weasel.
Don't we have more important things to address right
Something tells me the story relates to this.
Gemma being the real Phantom Weasel a moment ago. Oh, what the heck's going on?
For once, I'm with Paimon on this.
All in good time.
Yep,
Magicians
of course
are good
you're
at guessing
aware.
what people are thinking. I know the questions you want to ask. And as it happens, the story I'm about to tell might
So it
answer a
does
few of
relate
them.
back to you.
Really? Well then, let's hear it. Paimon's dying of curiosity here.
It ain't just Paimon!
Let's go back to the very beginning. A decade ago, when the Phantom Weasel was terrorizing the court of Fontaine. She never missed a target, never
But
left a
Lorenzo
trace,
said-
and no treasure was safe from her thieving hands.
Were there two, technically?
But as her infamy grew, so
Oh
did the
my
readiness
God.
of the police, and her opportunities
Oh
to
my
act became
God.
ever fewer. Every day, she ran the risk of being exposed for who she was. Of course, she could not simply take this lying down, and before long, she found her ticket to freedom. She would create a scapegoat, a false weasel to close the chapter on her behalf.
You mean Lorenzo?
After weighing her options, she set her sights on a renowned magician.
Oh, never mind.
Caesar. After all, magic and theft shared enough similarities for people to buy the story when the truth came out.
Eh?
So then what?
Being the master deceiver she was, the weasel easily earned Caesar's trust. Now, all that remained was to frame him for her countless crimes. But
I
as
go,
she was
okay, see you
considering
later,
how to make her
Captain.
move, she noticed Caesar's aggrieved
Have a nice
people,
eat.
and a new thought entered her mind. Maybe I don't need to get my hands dirty after
She
all.
used them
At her
both?
encouragement, Lorenzo tampered with Caesar's magic box, causing him to fall to his death. Afterwards, Lorenzo seized his master's property, and the weasel set about tarnishing Caesar's reputation. Two co-conspirators.
Are
committed the
you
perfect
serious? How did you guys... Y'all are impressive.
I've got to hand it to you. You're both exceptional storytellers. It's enough to make even me wonder whether there was really another mastermind behind all this. Pulling the strings. But I just have one question. You seem to think that I am the villain in this tale. What's brought this on?
Yeah, I want to know how you guys
something
formed
that
this
Lorenzo
connection too.
Don't worry, Lorenzo said nothing at all. But I never believed that he was the weasel, and in fact, my investigation only made me more certain of that. He was too forthcoming with his confession, as if
It
there was
did
something
seem
else he was trying to hide.
A bit
How
easy.
disappointing. So you'd sooner trust Lorenzo than me? Even without a shred of
I
evidence?
don't think he trusts either of you.
A magician is an expert at playing the audience to get the result they want. And I have no doubt that you, Gemma, are equally talented in this regard. With a little help from Lorenzo, you put on a very convincing performance. The lovesick fiancé, whose devotion to her betrothed is unshakable, even under threats of violence.
I mean, it
Caesar was
convinced
maligned
me.
and hated by all for 10 years, but you? Everyone sympathized with your plight. Who would suspect for 1 second that the lovely young lady always seen weeping in front of Caesar's grave was actually the mastermind behind his demise? No, not that poor lady. Perish the thought.
So you mean the whole intimidation thing was just a hoax? Gemma and Lorenzo were both in
Then what happened with her hand?
But why would Lorenzo agree to that? And why didn't he sell her out even at the end instead of admitting to being the weasel himself?
Was Linny right?
Yes, why indeed? Maybe Gemma herself could enlighten us on that question.
Eh?
Well, Linny, if you're so confident in your version of events,
Uh-oh.
then I think the answer should be obvious. Having killed Caesar with his own hands, Lorenzo was plagued by overwhelming guilt.
He did have a
Revealing
conscience.
The Phantom Weasel's true identity would serve no purpose. But if the weasel remained free, then she could take care of Lorenzo's loved ones.
An excellent answer, though sadly a little dull.
Is that right? Well, don't let me bore you. If you'd care to change the topic to something more
This
interesting,
is
I'd be much obliged.
intense.
As a matter of fact, there's one thing I'd really like to understand.
Yeah, same.
Why would the real weasel have targeted things that only have value to other people? Could you shed any light on that?
I am
Of course.
so lost.
After all, we're just telling stories here, aren't we?
Yeah, stories.
If I had to guess, I would say that the real weasel must have had a terrible childhood.
Oh, there comes the light.
Left to fend for herself after her parents died young. Betrayed, scorned, beaten. She'd scrounge waste paper from garbage bins to draw on, using twigs and dirt for lack of ink and pen. She'd sew ugly rag dolls from whatever scrap material she could get her hands on. This was her only source of happiness in life. But it was all she needed, and she was content. Until the world decided that even this was too good for her. Once again, she was betrayed. And this time, everything was taken from her. She felt like life was a miry pit that dragged her further down the more she struggled to escape. At that tender age, she should have been happy. Instead, she stood in the shadows and watched with envy as all good things in the world passed her by.
Well, Oh.
This was a fate too cruel for anyone to bear. Her pain became a breeding ground for dark thoughts. Thoughts which festered and grew into a twisted solution to her troubles. I detest the happiness of others, in all its forms alike.
So
I will rob them of everything they hold to be good and
you
true.
were aware and went through with it anyway?
The void in my soul.
That's some pretty heavy stuff.
Yeah. That's putting it lightly.
Does this story satisfy you, Linny?
Yes, it is quite to my tastes. Thank you for helping to clear up my confusion.
And the warning?
That's right. What drove you to write that letter, Gemma?
That's what led to all this anyway.
Because without that, none of this would have ever come to light.
She didn't write the letter.
After 10 long years, I'd hoped that the Phantom Weasel would be consigned to the history
Was it
books by now.
Lorenzo? So Lorenzo really did write the letter?
It seems like someone still wasn't ready to let her finally be at peace. Linny. Or should I call you the Phantom Copycat now? You were the one who posted that letter outside the Opera House. But why?
Huh? Also, this audio
Very
syncing,
sharp,
wow.
Phantom Weasel. Still as shrewd
This
as
audio
ever.
syncing.
Well, no need for me to be coy about it.
Oh.
Our goal was to clear Caesar's name.
So you did
The
have
most
a
straightforward
goal?
way to change the public's impression of Caesar was to force the Weasel to show themselves.
That's it? You had no other agenda?
Well, all the
we
reasoning
did.
is
We
wanting
made
to
it
in the
quite
first
clear
place.
In the letter, I believe. I shall take from you that which you hold most dear. Just
It
as you did
wasn't.
to me 10
That
years
was
ago.
directed towards the Weasel.
10 years ago? You mean Caesar's death?
Oh, and
You
this is where
met
that
him?
comes into play.
Wait. Oh, I get it. You were those two obnoxious kids. It's been so long, and you're all grown up now. I didn't recognize you. He taught you magic back then.
Oh
didn't
my
he?
god.
For what, 10 days or something? And you went to all this trouble. Why? Because you feel like you
I mean,
still
they
owe
wouldn't
him
be here if
something?
they weren't taught in the
We
first
remember
place.
all our debts,
Right?
however great or small. 10 years ago,
Lenny.
Caesar's reputation was torn to shreds, and his legacy was thrown out. 10 years on, and no one cares what the truth is anymore.
Why wait this long?
But we did not forget, and so we came to find you.
And? What exactly did you take from me? I'm still standing, as you can see. Lorenzo has admitted to everything. I'm
They have something else up their sleeve, I'm sure of it. god,
Free?
the sinking.
Do you really think so?
There's a guard,
Caesar
like, right
once
there,
told me
right?
that even though the world is filled with lies and falsehoods, we must find our own truth. I think that applies to you too. Truth can take many forms. Prized possessions with nostalgic value, fervent hopes and dreams, and irreplaceable people.
Eh?
Life took many things from you, and those wounds never healed. When they ached unbearably in the dead of night, stealing became your way of numbing the pain.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, yes.
I'm saying that for the last 10 years, you've been living a rather uneventful life. Perhaps that's because you found something other than a life of crime to fill the hole?
Eh?
Back to Lorenzo for a second. He murdered his own master, played along with your act, and took pains to make sure any suspicion would be directed towards him. But what
yeah,
did he
especially
have
at the
to
end
gain
there.
from all that? He knew who you were and the things you'd done, and despite that, he was willing to give everything up for your sake.
Wait.
He's the reason that you haven't felt the compulsion to steal in all these years. You're more than just accomplices in murder. You're the only real friends each other has. So I think you know, deep down, that he is the only truth you have in your life. But
Linny,
that truth is
what are
gone
you-
now.
Eh?
And I guarantee you, you'll never see it again.
Oh my god.
Congratulations on your freedom, Gemma.
Your freedom will cost you dearly. From now on, you'll be all alone.
Cause she has to act for the rest of her life.
I do hope you'll be able to bear it. You've still got a long life ahead of you after all.
Oh
Gather round, one
my
and all. The time has now come for the
God.
amazing Lenny to perform his final act in tonight's show.
No
I'm sure you're all
way.
wondering what he has planned for the grand finale. Well, wonder no more.
Linny is
The answer
actually insane.
high-altitude escape.
A high-altitude escape?
Linny?
I'm sure you all remember the magician Caesar. This was the very trick that led to his fatal fall, after which he was dubbed the Phantom Weasel.
Oh boy.
But we have now learned that Caesar was wrongly accused, and that the real Weasel has now
Yeah.
confessed to their crimes.
The real weasel.
Guess that's my cue to leave. Whew. I've been practicing this one for ages now, but I'm still a little
Would you say
nervous.
10 years?
Traveler, Paimon, I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. There may be a lot of people watching tonight, but you alone are my true witnesses.
Okay, what about Lynette? What about your sister? Linny?
Lenny, wait. You two hid a lot from Caesar. He went to his grave without ever knowing your secrets.
Wait,
So what about now?
are you aware of their secrets?
Are you an open book? Or are you still the same as ever?
Eh?
You don't have to tell lies to end up isolated and alone. One day, you'll end up exactly where I am today. Maybe then you'll finally understand.
I
You're
don't
wrong.
think that's true.
I'm nothing like you.
Yeah.
So, what are we, doing now?
Enjoying the rest of the
When you're
show?
ready, let's head outside and watch the show.
Yes, ma'am.
What about Gemma?
Is she just
She'll
gonna...
figure out what's best for her soon enough. Oh, and if you'd like to see Lenny after the show, you know where he'll be. The usual haunt.
Hi.
Alright. Well, let's go and watch Lenny's finale then. This trick's a pretty dangerous one, but he should be able to pull it off, right?
Right? Should be fine. Right?
What is my truth?
Whatever you think it is.
Sometimes I think I'm like a gambling addict. All I care about is winning. And it doesn't matter what's at stake.
And look where it's left you.
By the time I come to my senses, I'm left with nothing. Oh, if I had my time again.
Lynette?
Magicians are not like thieves.
They're not.
Thieves only tear things apart. But good-hearted magicians, they put things back together.
Exactly. A true magician's real secret is that they just want to entertain. Just like how I want to. Now let's see Linny's greatest performance. Gear up! Whoa. Oh, they mean high up. Oh, that's why Lynette's helping him with this one. Makes sense.
Magic should be mysterious, surprising, and defy logic. Magic is hard work. Every single movement has to be practiced thousands of times.
It's alright. We're used to that.
You're so cute!
We're sorry. You've taught us so much, but we can't tell you the whole truth.
It's okay. Do you still remember what I told you? This world is full of lies and falsehoods.
You didn't care about...
I only hope that one day...
the truth.
You can find your own truth.
What about you? Have you found your truth?
Magic is my truth.
Yeah.
I want to perform a magic trick so great that people will always think of me when they talk about it.
I'm sure they will.
For a magician,
and I'm
what
sure you
greater
have.
honor could there be?
Look! Behold! Linny is sealed inside the box. Will he manage to escape? 10 years ago, Caesar attempted this very trick, and it was at this precise moment that...
Watch out!
Linny?
Mysterious. Surprising. And logic-defying. Isn't that right? This honor belongs to you, Caesar.
Whoa!
I'm just sorry it's a little late.
Linny.
Did you see that? 1 minute he was falling, and the next, he
Turned into flowers?
How could he possibly have done that?
I have no idea.
I didn't blink once. He just vanished right in front of my eyes.
What a heart-stopping magic show! This was really worth the trip. Caesar's name has finally been cleared, and Fontaine's new star magician Linny has fulfilled a wish on his behalf. Oh, I couldn't ask for a better grand finale. It will make a great headline for the Steambird tomorrow, even if I do say so myself.
I think this is gonna be headline for a good while.
I really loved Linny's grand finale.
Same?
Paimon doesn't see Linny anywhere. Where'd he go?
Well, Lynette did say the usual haunt.
For us at the usual haunt, but where is that?
Somewhere a bit more literal?
You mean the one where Caesar's buried? Yeah, that's probably it. This whole magic show kinda seemed like Linny's way of saying goodbye to Caesar.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that that's where he'd be afterward. Alright, let's go look for him there.
Oh my god. Are these the flower? I'm not sure anymore. Oh, I'm honestly just stun-locked. Holy. That was so beautiful. I'm a different kind of magician from Linny, but... oh my god. That was nothing short of amazing. Hi, Lenny.
Lenny! There you are. Are you alright? Paimon was scared to death when the chain broke. Paimon was sure something had gone horribly wrong.
Magic is a performance art. A magician has to get creative to keep the audience on tenterhooks. That's our job. So I tweaked Caesar's original setup a little to keep it fresh.
By
I was honestly a little
literally
nervous
messing
during
with the
last
hooks.
performance. The thought of falling, suddenly feeling weightless.
So that was
seeing
you?
The sky and the ground spinning and spinning.
Wait, what?
Sometimes I can't help but wonder what Caesar thought in those final moments.
Was that actually
Did he
you
regret
then?
taking Gemma and Lorenzo on? Or did he believe that it was his own slip-up right until the end?
You know,
I don't
Paimon's been
know.
wanting to ask you about something ever since we were in Caesar's workshop. You learned magic from Caesar once, didn't you? When was that?
After I joined the House of the Hearth. To be honest, Lynette and I had an agenda when we approached him.
It's why I asked you what he did,
I told
right?
you about my past before, remember? As a young boy, I survived by secretly learning magic from street performers. I'd watch their tricks and try to figure out how they were done. But I quickly realized that observation alone could only get me so far. What I saw was the polished final performance, but
And
the
not the
rigorous
training.
they put in behind the scenes remained invisible to me.
And you wanted to know
I needed to
that?
learn how to improve my sleight of hand, hone my misdirection skills, and make niftier props. We were gifted enough that we'd made some progress by ourselves, but without proper guidance from a professional magician.
So you
we
first
quickly
became a
plateaued.
magician for the House of Hearth?
So that's why you sought Caesar out?
Yes, we figured there was no harm in asking, but it took us by surprise that he was so willing to teach us. In all, we only spent 10 short days together, but he was very good to us. By contrast, we hid so many things from him.
So that's why you
instance,
felt
when he
so
asked why I
indebted to
wanted
him.
learn magic, I answered, "It's my passion."
And he
But in
probably knew that
truth,
was a
There
lie.
was already a lot more to the story by then. After being taken in by an aristocrat for our magic talent, then betrayed soon after, this was no longer about me doing what I loved.
Did you...
What amazed me was how the lie escaped my lips even as I was hesitating over whether to tell him the truth.
I don't
Trust
think
is
your
a
love for
beautiful
magic
thing.
is a lie, though.
Sadly, I'd forgotten how to trust by then.
Lenny.
Still worried about the way I feel? You really are a gentle soul, aren't you?
You could say
but
that.
don't worry,
I guess.
I'm used to it now. From the mansions of the elite to the House of the Hearth, lies and selfishness have followed me and Lynette everywhere we go. After
that really
Caesar
a
went
good
on
thing,
tour,
though?
we became busy with our missions. The next we heard of him was that he'd fallen to his death, and was now declared to be the Phantom Weasel.
Is that when you started plotting it?
I remembered his smile. But as I lay there, I didn't know what to say to him. To keep secrets is to put up walls. The longer you keep them up, the less you let people in. Then, one day, you look around and realize your life is like an empty auditorium after a show, full of seats once occupied by all the people who left. But I guess that's the price we have to pay. You only realize how much someone really meant to you when you lose them completely. That's why I was so confident this would hurt Gemma. Because I felt it for myself.
Yeah, cheer up,
I stand by Lenny. I don't care what faction he was a part of.
fair share of goodbyes during our
It's not like it's not like we've worked with the Fatui before. Or, well, someone in the Fatui.
tomorrow brings. Delicious food, fun toys, and the traveler by my side. Paimon just needs to focus on things like this, and all the unhappy stuff goes right out the window. You know, traveler, doesn't that kind of make you Paimon's truth?
You could say
Exactly.
that.
It's the same for me and Lynette. We are the truest thing each other has in the world, and nothing can replace that.
You can be
Life
honest
has
with each
taken
other.
plenty from us like it did from Gemma. but at least it left us with each other. That's what gave us the strength to get through the darkest days. That's why the darkness never consumed me and why it never will. Maybe we live in the shadows too, but we remember every precious ray of light that shines through.
Even in the deepest darkness.
All right.
Even the smallest bit of light is there with you.
What did you think of the show tonight? Were you happy with it?
It was amazing!
Astounded.
Paimon just wishes we hadn't been so distracted with the Gemma situation. We spent most of our time in the opera house just talking and missed the entire first half of the show.
Yeah, literally.
Lenny, could you do just one more trick for us?
Whoa, that's a bit of a tall order, I'm afraid. The show's just finished, so my sleeves are decidedly card-free right now.
Is that really true?
Aw, come on! Surely you can think of something. The Lenny Paimon knows can do anything if he puts his mind to it.
You're really astounded by a magician,
then.
huh?
I'll give it a go, but only because it's you. Watch closely. I have a flower in my hand.
You liar! There's nothing in your hand! We ain't going along with this!
Lenny.
Huh? My goodness, you're right. But I could have sworn I brought one here with me. Okay, try this. Count down with me. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Now, have another look around. Maybe the flowers appeared somewhere else.
Really? Let's see.
Lenny! Lenny!
Wow, there it is! Oh, this is a different flower from the last time, right? This one's called, oh yeah, a rainbow rose.
Lenny, what are we?
Paimon has to know how the trick is done. Please, Lenny, pretty please.
Well, if you want to learn magic, you'll have to start by addressing me as teacher.
No, I know magic.
Please.
You can teach Paimon though.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll share one little tip with you. Namely, the student of magic cannot solely rely on
Lenny!
others being prepared to reveal their secrets.
Okay, but you want to explain why you gave me a rainbow rose?
And find the
After
answers for
knowing what it
yourself.
signifies this time?
Is that it?
Ah, look at the time. We shouldn't linger here too long. Thanks again for coming to see my show. I bid you both good night.
Lenny!
I look forward to seeing you again.
All right. See ya. Shall we head back down?
Seriously?
Oh, Paimon can't wait to read the Steambird tomorrow. Paimon bets Lenny and Caesar will be plastered all over it.
They will.
Let's head to the Steambird's offices tomorrow morning and see what we can find out.
Oh my god. Lenny, what are we? You goddamn flirt. Lenny, you flirt. What the heck? Oh my god. I swear to God, Lenny. The first time I excused since you didn't know. This time, though?
I'm very sorry, Charlotte, but my sister and I are quite busy today. I'm afraid we'll have to decline this interview.
I wonder how busy you guys are going to be for a bit.
Only take a moment of your time, if you would be so kind.
Huh? What's happening here?
What do you think is happening here?
I spent all night writing my piece about the Phantom Weasel, and it was going to go to print this morning.
But...
Just as dawn broke, I suddenly received news that Caesar's fiancée, Gemma, had contacted the guards and confessed to having been the real Phantom Weasel all along.
Oh!
That was quick.
Well...
Too late, bro. Ooh, that was quick, you say? It sounds like I've got some catching up to do.
Whoops.
Playing Paimon, not me, please.
My instincts did not lead me astray. You do have something to hide. Gemma turning herself in must have something to do with Lenny's performance last night.
Charlotte is a bit too good with this.
Her of a better time with Caesar, and she could no longer ignore the voice of her conscience.
Okay then. Wait, no, there must be more to it. If that's all it took for her to have a change of heart, How did it take her
Maybe it's not like that. Maybe the performance was like the final straw, you know?
Oh, I remember now. You and Gemma were nowhere to be found after the show. What happened between you? Quickfire question. Where did you all go after the show?
Eh?
Oh, we went to the cemetery and Linny did a private magic trick just for us.
Yeah, just for us.
Actually, glad you mentioned it, because that reminds Paimon, guess what? Linny started using rainbow roses in his trick.
Paimon, don't tell him that.
What? I don't recall ever having received a rainbow rose from you myself. Is this supposed to mean that they're more important to you than your own sister?
Oh my god!
No, I just...
Oh my god!
What now? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong again?
Why am I blushing?
What do we do, Traveler?
Seems like this interview wasn't
I'm
meant to be.
actually blushing. What the
Never mind.
heck?
There's always next time.
Oh my
But when
god!
there's explosive news waiting to be found, I can't turn away.
What the
news
heck
about
is this?
Gemma has already made waves, and I'll stop at nothing to get to the bottom of it all.
Lady, what are we?
One of the things she said to the guards was that her final wish is to see Lorenzo one last time. There's clearly a web of complicated relationships there. Can't blame me for being curious.
Yeah, there is.
All right, I guess I'll
10
leave you
years
to
of
continue the
complications
rest of your
specifically.
conversation in peace. Bye for now.
Oh my god.
Lynette? Paimon didn't mean to...
Don't worry, I wasn't angry. I was just trying to distract her.
So it was all a
Oh, really? Oh, thank goodness. You scared
Bruh.
Paimon there.
Phew. You and me both, Paimon.
Oh
You and
my
me both.
god. I
At
scared
least
him
it did the
too.
job,
Bruh.
right?
Please, take good care of that rainbow rose. I'd
Don't
be
worry, I
really
will.
upset if you lost it.
Oh no. Oh no, I really like them, don't I? Ahaha. Ahaha. Aha. Uh-oh. A flower accessory given away by Linny at his magic shows is an arrangement of lumidos bells which symbolize parting and rainbow roses that represent passion. Parting and passion are two separate perspectives sharing the same nature. What really matters is the present that we are living in. Linny, what are we? God, oh my god. Oh my god. I really like them. Totally not. Oh my god. God damn it. Why do I have a thing for you? God damn it. Is this similar to the feeling people have with Child where it's like part of a Tui, however? Is that the same feeling? Is it that feeling? Oh no. Oh god. Well, I'm here now. Jesus Christ. And I have 2 more things to do. Bruh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Also, can I do bounties? I never picked that up. Can I do one of these? I would like to. I know you have to be like level 2 or something. That's usually how it is. How's my blah 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 in Fontaine? Oh. I need to do quests. Oh. I need to do a lot of quests, it seems like. Oh, man. I'm not good with these kinds of things. Only 20%? Feels like a lot more than 20%.
Be a lighthouse of truth.
Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, Jesus. I still have to do the stuff from Sumeru, and I really don't want to. Let's do the limited time stuff. Oh, I still have this as well. I guess. Toy war heating up. Oh jeez, what's happening over here? Alright, it was like brothers arguing or whatever. I'm gonna be honest. It lost my interest pretty quickly. The story, I mean. But I can't help but be curious with these kinds of events, you know? Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Jimmy, but this was like before. So, are they still going on about this? The brothers are against each other or whatever? What's the content? Oh god, I'm worried now. What is it this time? Please, leave it short. Release the results of champion duels plans to the public? Eh? What? This seems very... Okay, I really am not enjoying all the business talk here. Hello? Ah, I see. So, skill issue. Got it. Skill issue... Is really your first thing to see someone smearing your reputation? Something tells me this ain't it, Chief. And don't use Farina's name like that. She's a lot better than dealing with whatever the heck you're dealing with. Bruh. No, it's the nation of justice. Yeah, also, that's not what fairness means either. My dude. You know, there are a few times I wish I could just skip cutscenes, and it's dealing with these two that make me really wish I could skip cutscenes. I do not like them. Like, at all. I do not like them. They just seem really petty. Like, really petty. Hi. We're here to bother you again. Have enough more to buy what you asked, eh? Oh yeah, what is the story? I want to know how Bennett Springvale is about to leave Mondstadt. Mess up some sort of meal delivery. Oh, Bennett! Not only you missed it, but the food has also been bumped about. Oh no, Bennett! Oh, Bennett! Oh my god! Flying stone! That had cracked a tooth on a stone? What the? Bennett, your bad luck knows no bounds. Okay, yeah, I think Farina's name can be used here. Bennett's bad luck is above the Archons. Bennett, yeah. We're, pretty familiar with him. We're pretty familiar with Bennett's, exploits. The world is full of all sorts of people, and maybe I just happen to be the unluckiest. Oh! What's next? I've also become the bravest, and that's giving me access to sights only I can see. Bennett, you are too good for this world. Yeah, Bennett. Oh. Bennett's too good. Bennett's too good for this. I like Bennett a lot. He's just a good guy. He's just a good guy. It also helps that, you know, he's like a triple S tier support. You know what I mean? Oh. We realized that someone had to succeed. Oh. The strikeout was Ionic was convinced and dies. And is that not a betrayal? Eh? Wait. Huh? Your brother just seems really petty. I'd be the first to cry when we encounter some hooligans, but my brother would get behind him with a "don't worry, and watch me send him flying." I mean, yeah, it sounds like a brother-sibling relationship. Still, though, he seems really petty. You think he would have grown up by now, you know? Like, I understand the knee-jerk reaction, but like, really? Like, come on. Delivery about Bennett. Yep, the unluckiest guy in the world. Just thinks your brother didn't badmouth you. He doesn't look like... No, not at all. He just seems to pity you, if anything. Which I think would probably make you look even worse, honestly. If you ask me, I don't think that idiot would do something like that either. Oh, boy. Bruh. So these two are just aware of how... Yep. There it is. Yeah, little brother got you pinned down to a T, huh? Why? Yeah, this is suspiciously honest at best. I don't know how I feel about being called your good customers. Not so sure how I feel about that one, buddy. This man is something else. Eh? Third party? Wait, you're counting us to fix a family dispute? Bruh. Oh yeah, they do. Oh my god, you two just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. I just want to get my Primos and get out. Wait until 2 days later. Bruh. I was just here so I could do more of these. Not this one. But I'm pretty sure... No, Oh, I have to complete the whole thing? Really? I have to complete the whole thing? Bruh. Complete the world. Oh, I have to complete a world quest? I don't even have that unlocked. Bro, what? Oh, there's a lot to do here. Bruh. Let's do this as well, I guess. Alright, let's go to challenge. Is this not unlocked? I thought it'd be another one of those, like, door things. It seemed like it. Oh. Well, this circle just appeared. Well, let's see what we can do in those quote-unquote 2 days in the meantime. So is this just like a thing to activate? Oh. Steadfast. Character loses gains in all elemental physical. Is it? All right, let's do it. Also, let's do it.
Solidify.
So what's the Osea blocks for then? What's all this for?
And
hi.
voila!
Right, you two need to calm down, bruh. And you two.
Gather.
Right, gather you all up. Voila. Oh, there's more of them? Yeah.
One with nature.
Hasn't even been 60 seconds, I'm pretty sure. So what's with the Osea block? I still don't understand this. Also fine. I just gotta go. Oh.
Now disappear.
There we go. Nice. Okay. So are they like in different... Oh wait, no, they're all here. It's just... And then just normal complete set. Oh. I see, I see. I still just want the Primos though. This will probably be the last thing I do is... Seely! Seely. Where are you going, little guy? Where are you going? Oh. Where are you leading me? Over this rock? Is there something across? Oh, there is! Nice!
I wonder if this
Whoa,
chest is some kind of
whoa! I didn't grab everything yet. Where are you going? Where are you taking me? I grabbed the important stuff, but why? Eh? Why? Why did it? Eh? Huh? What? Why did it do that? I'm confused. Well, let's just grab all that, I guess. What just happened? Why did it do all that? That's so weird. Alright, let's grab all the ruin guards for this. Wait! Ruin guards, primo gems. Oh my god. I cannot speak today. Then again, when could I ever speak? Nope. Oh, I thought I could catch him. No. You do not get to attack, good sir. You either. Good. Oh, hi. Would you like to be knocked out?
Stabilize.
Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
There we go. And now the magic trick.
Now disappear.
Nice. Oh, we got rid of that wave fast. Oh, and Bennett's thing is already up? Oh my god.
Solidify.
Is there more of them? Oh, there is.
Teamwork is tricky.
Oh, baby.
The birds come. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's go! Oh, that's so smooth. No. How would you like to be my little target practice? Nice. I'll just grab all the Primos. Ooh, this might be fun. Electro or Vaporize? Ooh, I can use my Zappy team. Should I use this? No, it's sort of like half set up. I wonder how this'll fare. I can't help but be just a wee bit curious. Let's do it! Oh! Ooh, that's smooth. Oh, that's smooth. It's not as big damage, but... Ooh! Nope. I'm not even using my burst. This is just going. Oh my god. 38 seconds, bruh. Bruh. That's insane. That's insane. Energy Do I do it again? Hell yeah, I do it again. Oh, baby! To oblivion! Oh my god! No.
Illusion shattered.
Is it just the two of you? Phantasmagoria. Oh, hi.
I see everything. There is no escape.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. Oh my god. The energy recharge gain. Let's go. Holy. Zappy zap. Oh my god. Yeah, that was quick once I actually swapped to my, like, a built team for this. Holy shit. Okay, okay. I guess I will do the steadfast, especially if it goes like that. Oh my god. Yeah, with these two teams? Bruh. Let's go! Now they're all gathered up. Jesus. Yep. Ow.
One with nature.
Dude, shine is eternal. Oh, these guys are level 95. Oh my god. They're like abyss level. Alright, okay.
There is no escape.
You guys want to bring it on like this? I'm down. Let's call. Nagita.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Oh. Take care of him. Okay, good. Nope, 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 nope.
There is no escape. Power flows through me. Into the wind.
Ooh. I don't know if I got hit there, but that was a really close one if I didn't. Oh, this Mirror Maiden has HP for days. Oh my god. Nope, nope. And get out of there. Sheesh. No, 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 no. Can't let Nahida fall. Get Nahida fall. Holy sh...
There is no escape. I see everything.
No, no. Okay. Phantasmagoria.
As one with wind and cloud.
Right, all of you get over here. Oh, I missed the water mage, but that's fine. Oh, you little... Can you not be dragged by Kazuha? It'd be a little weird if you couldn't.
Into the wind.
Oh, I need to hit you with everything I got. It is the last enemy anyway. So I gotta make sure to get the time limit. Bro, what? Oh my god!
Illusion shattered.
Huh?
I summon thee.
Oh. Oh my god, I did it within the time limit. Oh! Okay. We go a little crazy. Okay. Didn't realize they were basically abyss level. Oh my god. That's, insane. I need something to boost up my, I need something to boost up my energy. Cause, ooh, dying drains you. Let's just do this real quick.
Everyone hold it.
Eh, is that it? Oh no, there's the big one. There we go. There's my energy. Thank you. Don't really need that, but thank you. Alright, let's quickly heal. I'll do the last one because, oh my god. Or the second to last one for here. Okay, good. We can't directly teleport here. That's good. Ooh, this could be very interesting. This will be very interesting.
As one with wind
Then Cloud!
Make yourselves a home. I see everything.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yep.
Now
And then, here we go! And then get everyone's burst back up. But also slicing and dicing. Oh my god!
Shine down.
Oh my god!
The wind knows me.
By royal decree.
Just wait for you.
Oh, I gotta be careful here.
Yeah.
These guys are I'm scared when these guys show up in Abyss. They probably have, I just didn't realize by now yet. Oh my god.
Wings of darkness.
Oh.
Come, sever night.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Share my knowledge.
There is no escape.
I just gotta keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Just keep going, Nihida!
The wind knows me.
Holy.
Clouds high. The birds
Oh, there's still more!
Hey.
Oh my god!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oh, this ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. We gotta focus him down one at a time. Oh my god. Wait, I still got Raiden. Ah! I very soon did not have Raiden. Or no. Oh, shoot, Nahida's down. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh my god.
Again.
Is this a challenge failed? I think this is a challenge failed.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't making that time limit. Oh my. It's been a while since I got a game over. Oh my god. Okay. Got it. Steadfast is actually hard. Sheesh. Okay, now I'm determined. I see where my issues lie, and it's... I don't have any defensive things going on. Does freeze do anything? Oh, it does. Alright, let's try this again. This time with this.
Stabilize. One with nature.
Let's light it up.
Wait. Now, oh, those guys will... It's not unfreezable. Because they do change forms if you freeze them for too long. I know that. Like the new water guys. The Eidolons. Or the tainted Eidolons, I guess. I guess that's what they'd be called.
Gather. The wind knows me.
Access denied.
Yep, they're gonna transform once I keep them frozen for long enough. Yep. There they are. And now they're unfreezable. They still can get inflicted with frozen, but they don't stay frozen, you know? Ooh, give me that shield. Give me that shield. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are insane. And their damage output is pretty good too. You're saying there's also multiple of them? Does this prevent them from transforming if they keep unfreezing them? I wonder if it's actually like a strat. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Got it. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Got it. Good to know. This team isn't utterly broken, Fontaine. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
And then burst!
No touching.
I need to go. I just realized the time limit. Oh my god. So I'm too defensive now. Oh, this isn't good. These guys have a ton of HP. Oh my goodness.
Access denied.
Yeah, now it's the HP. I didn't even make it to the final, like, row of guys. Yep. There I go. Oh, this is awkward. What team do I have that... Maybe? With my damage output was Hu Tao... I'll try. This will be my last attempt because I need to eat. I'll give this one more shot. Maybe?
Stabilize.
Now, if only I had C1 Hu Tao, that would have been crazy useful. Because that's her biggest weakness right now is my own stamina bar. Also, like, at least she'll always do the vaporize, right? Oh boy. I just need to keep it up. Wait. Oh my god, I don't think the damage here is really helping either. Uh-oh.
Stabilize.
Witness the power.
I don't know if this helps any ton, but I can try. I don't think it really does, because they're immune to half of it, but it always inflicts the big one anyway. Not exactly sure how this will work. Probably doesn't.
Solidify.
Cool. Yeah, oh my god. I'm not even sure if that crit or not, but... Oh, these things have a lot of HP. Oh my god, these things have a lot of HP. Whoa, take care of that. Maybe I should have changed it up a bit. Maybe I should have gotten like Kazuha. The swirls, Ooh, to swirl the pyro. Maybe that would have helped. Yeah, I don't think I'm making this one either.
Gather.
Let me read you a verse. Busted.
Like in terms of the time limit as well. I'm surviving! I'm not really getting hit! But oh boy! Do these guys have HP? Oh my god.
Stabilize.
Time to go.
How much health do these things have? like at level 95, what is your HP stat? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll attempt this another time. Holy shit. Well, we got a ton of primos. Where does this put me? We're still in the 17. Still need more though. Where does this put me though? 109? 2 more pulls? We're slowly getting there. 13. So 122? 122. We are very slowly but surely getting there. That plus my dailies. Oh boy, I'm at least guaranteed her, right? Worst case scenario. Even though I don't want it to be worst case scenario. Oh yeah, right. That's just that's just one of those, right? Yeah. Don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna go eat. And then, oh boy, I'm very inspired to build my characters better. Holy shit. I'll see everyone later. I'll be playing a game tomorrow on YouTube, so feel free to watch me there. But that's for future, Aki. Sayonara! Bye-bye!